words. Yeah.
November.
November. Alright, let me go ahead and update the stream thumbnail. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot. I need to switch over my audio devices, but I will do that in a second. Just bear with me. Right. Okay. To everybody from chat who's joining us, I'm sorry about the late start. The world was not kind to me when it came to letting me just get some fucking sleep today.
I have a new monitor now, which means that I can read chat again.
Aha, thank you. Anyway, joining us today will be Toru, Takeda, and Razor. Raymond, unfortunately, is indisposed with this horrible thing called work.
Terrible, really.
Yeah, it's
Horrible.
he really should not be shirking his responsibilities to his favorite content creator. Like, you don't need work. Are you insane? You don't need to
I mean, if you
feed
start paying
your family.
you know,
All right, I'm gonna switch over my
start
audio
paying me,
device.
I won't need to look for work. Just saying. I'm an expensive friend. You're gonna pay me to be here.
All right, I'm gonna switch over my audio devices. You guys are probably echoing like mad on the stream itself.
Privileges.
There we are. Okay.
Where are my privileges?
Okay. I was super fucking hard to hear during last stream, by the way.
Yeah, it was very loud.
No, I wasn't loud enough. Everybody else was super fucking loud.
No, I'm talking about the game itself was loud as well.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay. I'll turn it down once we start.
I must boot my
I
game.
just gotta set the Twitch category, and we should be good to start. Okay, I understand Twitch. Now fuck off and let me do my thing. Okay,
As
there we
I
are.
point out, Takeda,
Yes.
the food in this room is the meat in this room is actually spoiling slower than down in the actual cellar.
All right. But yes, hello chat.
One stick.
We
No, it's about the
are
same.
okay, guys. We're good to start. Let me go ahead and start a game for us. Private lobby.
Right,
private
me
lobby.
and Takeda will be there in a second.
Of
We're
course.
still vintaging. Oh, well, I am at least.
Yeah, everything. We can finish all that another time, or
Well, the what's it? The lamb, I think this is the goat. Yeah, the goat.
Let me
It's
go
about
ahead and post a
done.
live
It'll be like
announcement.
10 seconds. So I'll get all that stored away, and then I'll be on Monster Runner.
who is trying to add me as a friend? Who is this? Who is Ororima?
Donix says, "Heyo Chibo."
Hello, Donux. How you doing? All right, there we
The
go.
account was 2 days old, so I'm going to ignore that.
Also, I can't get over the Patreon support. So you just scroll across the screen, all I see is a fart kitty.
Now I also have femboy tutors to thank.
Oh no.
All right, let me switch us over. All right, and let me go ahead and invite you guys, or I'll invite Razor.
We have so much red meat. We have 61 red meat.
Yep.
Okay, link party. Invite to party. Let's do you.
Straw
Wait, Razor,
says, "Cheat. You are late. They forgive you, but you made them get the 2 liter energy
Oh,
drink."
I'm so sorry. Razor, it says you're. It doesn't say you're online.
I am online, I'm loading into it. thing now.
Let's see.
I also
Oh, there we are. Yep, there we go. Invite to link party. There we go.
my game is launching.
Okay, good, good, good.
My while I was in the game earlier,
Mm-hmm.
Gus and Epically Evil are here to say hi.
Hello.
but while I was in Monster Hunter earlier, I accidentally got a really neat looking picture. I will send it to general chat.
Did you say you made a private lobby?
Yes, I did. So I'll send you guys invites.
Oh, it's the big
Ooh,
man.
invite to
himself.
environment
Only
link. I can do
the-
that too, right?
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah,
yep,
you
yep.
do it.
ID for the lobby.
Oh, okay. Wait, I got to invite you to the link party first.
Sí, señor.
Edel says someone help, they're hooked on Eric. Yeah, I know someone else who's like that.
Grab.
Eric is the de facto femboy of the game.
Wait, what game?
Monster Hunter.
Monster
Oh,
Hunter.
that guy.
Yeah, the biologist.
He's,
Nerdy boys are a weakness of theirs.
He's definitely by summer, and it ain't a flipping bicycle.
He's by Curicle. And Toru, I cannot invite you for some reason.
That's because I am not loaded in yet.
You should be able to invite me though.
I did invite
I
you.
am now loaded.
All right.
You should be able to invite me now.
Grug.
Gulog.
All right. All right. I gotta talk to the attractive character. Oh shoot! Oh my gosh. Okay, one sec.
What?
I have to quit the main menu again. I forgot that I meant
What did
to.
you do?
I forgot to change the voice.
The language.
I forgot to change the language to. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Quit game. Quit without saving. Yes. Why would you
while you
close
do
the
that-
game instead of sending me to the menu? God damn it!
Because there's a button to quit. There's a button to quit the game and a button to return to menu.
Why can't it just say quit and quit to Windows? Like all the normal fucking
It
games.
does. It says return to menu and quit game.
Because then it'll be too easy.
This guy.
This guy.
God damn it. Well, give me a sec. The game doesn't
Yeah,
take
there's
long
quit-
at all
there's-
to launch.
There's return to title screen and then quit game. You are Goofus. Well, while you do that, I'll be right back.
Yes, yes.
You are El Gufio.
We'll also be right back. And
Alright.
get something to eat and drink real quick.
Oh, I'm left with cheap.
I've been left with you, Razor. You are far more threatening.
Yeah, but you're a femboy, so I'm scared. I'm just looking through all the different high rank armors.
Yes, health and safety warning. There are flashing lights in this game. I understand. I want to die.
So I want to froth at the mouth and roll around for 20 minutes.
Oh, biting off my tongue.
I want to scream in agony as I ring the emergency services and have to wait an extra half an hour.
All right. Let me see. Voice language. Here we are. English. Start game. Yes. No, don't search lobby. Private lobby. Yes.
Oh, you wanted a private lobby?
No, we are not Ubisoft. We understand different cultures.
I'm still terrified for that game. Because I know that Ubisoft and their track record of gaming money.
Hang on. Rab just got something in her recommended feed that she wants me to tell stream about.
Oh no.
Oh,
1 hour of GTA 5 NPCs driving off an overpass.
Who gave her access to the internet?
They have it at where she works.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I have something even that worse that came up in my recommended the other day. I saw it and immediately thought that I needed an adult. It was horrible.
What was it?
I'm sending it to... I don't know where a safe place to send this would be. I'll send it to 18 plus memes.
Oh, you guys
so
are
you can
already in
see
my
it.
link party. Okay, this is good.
Alright, go check 18 plus memes for the... I don't even know how to describe it.
Are you guys in my instance, by the way?
We are not.
How do
I'm not,
I...
at least.
Because it won't... Oh, wait. No, it won't give me that option again.
It says we're... I don't think it says we're in your link party anymore.
It says you're already in my link party.
Who poured the aloe vera moisturizing
Let me-
gel over the child?
Let me leave the link party and then re-invite me.
All of you need to leave and come back.
Hey, Hunter.
Man.
Got a minute?
Oh my god, they're speaking English now.
You keeping stock?
It looks like someone's just slammed like a shit ton of aloe vera gel
Well,
on
what can I
a
do
poor
for you?
defenseless person's face. That's all I'm saying.
Wait, okay, I gotta see. Oh, wait a minute. You said aloe vera? Oh no. No. What am I gonna look at?
18 plus memes.
18 plus memes. What in the Free lobotomy type beat. Prod Shabefabilia. That is
That was in my recommended.
that is appalling. What the fuck is that?
I have no idea, but it scared me. I feel like after seeing that, I need therapy.
Yeah, that thing's creepy looking. Alright, invites link
Who
party.
fucking back down the stairs?
I like Rabbit's reaction. It's just immediately rage.
Okay. Takeda, you have been invited. Toru, you have been invited. I'm sorry, chat. We'll actually play the game in a second here. Okay, all of you have been invited. And now I'm gonna send you environment link invites. And we should be good. So I'm gonna talk to Gemma now.
Hey, come here.
Solid recommendations. Now what can I do for you? Smithy can give recommendations on handy equipment based on your current progress. When you're wavering, give the recommended equipment menu a look. Okay, I will.
Which, to be fair, you don't necessarily need to, because that's what we're for.
This is true.
We can just sort of point you in the right direction. Ugh, I'm here.
I had to turn on my light. Grug,
The Bone Marion.
the Bone Barian.
I'll see you back at camp.
He's gone!
Bye. Chiquita, where are you?
Bozo stole my fit.
No, not entirely. See, you've only got the cape, I've only got the arm piece. Also, I'm an insect glaive user.
That's an insect
Yeah.
glaive?
Yes.
Yes.
That was big.
That is the end game.
How are you supposed
insect
to
glaive.
use it without poking yourself in the wrist?
We don't know. We've still not figured that one out.
Don't worry about it. You just don't worry about that part.
Got myself a bowl of carbonara.
Oh
We all
gosh,
back?
I
We
just
all ready to go?
noticed the handles on my axes are completely round. Yuck. Alright, well, I have to talk to Nada in the Plains base camp, which is right here. So I'm gonna talk to Gift Card
child.
Boy.
Are we going to the forest?
Yes, let's make this quick. I can't be seen talking to a kid.
Okay.
Just last time I checked, you didn't play Minecraft on stream.
Gemma walks by, she's like, "Hey Hunter, how you doing?" I punt his little ass off a cliff and like nothing. Oh yeah. Weird. posted.
Oh, gone.
Oh.
Took him.
What happened?
Okay.
He got stolen.
Who did?
You.
You did.
Oh,
You might.
Oh,
Sorry, who are you again?
this guy looks like he's
I didn't get
balding
to
and
join
in
the
denial.
army.
It's Selma.
He's bowling and in denial.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Also, Weird made some adorable rabbit pixel art. Somebody poke rap about that. Oh, somebody already did. Alright. What is the Ostrom unit's mission?
What's Astrum Unit's primary
Alright,
mission here?
quick question. Toru, have
Basically
you been
the
reading
library.
YouTube chat?
I heard that unlike other volunteers
I have not.
you came to the Forbidden
I
Zone
just
with
got
orders.
back.
I'm sorry, chat,
What
how
are
is the
we
game
starting?
volume?
Suppose, but rescuing the keeper
Uh,
is our main objective.
Let's see.
We'll wait
Let's
Francis
go.
on that
let's go-
while you read that. But, there's some interesting questions in there.
All right. Let's see here.
Something
Everyone's
else.
saying good evening, femboy biologist. Yes, that's Eric.
Get to the bottom of it.
Udron said he just submitted a small mock.
Figure out what
Thank you.
Gus said femboyologist, creator of the natural femboy.
I'll tell you this,
Straw says clip it and send it to streamer fails.
and just know it.
Clip what?
Anyway, they say jump and I jump. They say go east and I go
I'm assuming our technical
Oh,
difficulties earlier.
probably.
Abigail Plot Durant says hi.
Have you seen
Hello.
the man, Eric? We have sacred from
Toaster says, saying hello to Straw. Gus asks, "Is that a cat rabbit? What is it?" They're asking about your palico.
Yeah, well, it's a cabot, and it's a violent creature that lusts for blood.
They did tell me they were
And that's it.
working out something about a dam.
Udron said, "People who defend Ubisoft puzzle me, especially nowadays."
It's just so they're just so overbearingly racist. It's hilarious actually.
Straw asked me a question specifically. Says, "Hey Toru, did you see the video of a dude filming his schwiener as a mantis eats it?" No.
It was too long ago
What?
to remember anyway.
Huh?
I've seen a woman doing the same thing with her tit.
No, you remember.
What the fuck?
Gotta tell me.
Oh.
Wyverns
Gus
actually
says,
mimics the
Gus says pterodactyl just stole a child.
I'm so confused.
is used everywhere.
Rab said, "Is that a Jurassic Park reference?"
Oh my gosh, it is.
It's too amazing to just forget.
Toaster says he looks like he's balding incorrectly.
Yeah, he does look like he's balding incorrectly. He looks like his hair just needs to be like scaled up a little bit and curled some.
Udron asks, "Where did this girl get those glasses? They make her look like an American isekai character."
This is a very good question. The correct answer
The damn
would probably surprise you. It would probably surprise me too if I knew it. Alright, here we go. Are you guys back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now if I can just remember how the game is played.
Did you find in the forest?
Toaster said game volume is low, but they prefer to hear the streamer.
Okay, I'll turn it up just a little bit.
When it attacked our village. It smashed everything in sight. People were panicking.
Just turn that up to 25.
I could see it over my uncle's shoulder.
There we go. It can't be that much
Wait,
louder.
thing.
Eel said that there's a thick Eric mod for the game, and they're tempted to get their gaming hardware upgraded purely to get that mod.
A fake Eric mod for Monster Hunter Worlds
Yes.
is beautiful.
Rab said they saw pixel art of themselves.
Yes.
Yeah.
What does she think of it?
Yes, Red, what do you think of the art?
Let's hurry.
Edel says, "Did you guys find out who Gemma actually is yet?" Yes, I sent a video of who Gemma is to the Discord. She is the Little Miss Blacksmith from Monster Hunter 4.
She's the small
Who is
child
all
from
grown up
Monster
now.
Hunter 4.
I haven't seen this pixel art. Am I allowed to?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
in the
it's
art
in
channel.
general. It's in general chat.
Oh, it's in general?
Art channel. I think it was in both art channel or general. Check one or the other.
The White Wraith? Or something else?
Yeah, it's in the art channel.
Nata. If it
And then if you scroll up even higher, you can see the one of Chi.
Are they?
and do not leave the sacred. I know.
Oh, damn it, I had to mute first.
I
There
don't
we
know,
go.
when I heard that someone did art of Rab and Jeep, I got a little bit concerned.
Why?
You know, you're very easily alterable.
Don't move.
We have several artists in the server of questionable ethics.
This is true.
Questionable.
It's big and slimy.
And goopy.
He's kind of cool. I like him.
No, that's not the monster.
Oh, in that case, let it go.
This is its territory. We're in charge.
Alright, new word discovered to disturb Razor.
You take Eric and run.
Goopy.
It's
Wait,
not
what'd
the
you
fact
say?
that we're goopy unsettles me, it's just using the right context.
You don't like the word goopy?
It has to be used in the right goddamn context.
Okay, you've just finished busting a nut.
This guy this guy is never gonna be able to handle the monster named Goopy Whoopy.
Goopy whoopy.
He will fold.
Plus 10 million
terrifying.
goopy whoopy.
Raymond says he wishes he was here hunting with us all. They're off next Friday for the rec rave, so they'll be able to hunt Tuesday and Friday.
Alright, can do.
Goddamn what?
I'll help. Thanks.
That's what it says. Rec rave.
I don't know what rec rave is,
you-
but whatever.
Rec rave.
I'm now interested.
Olivia, we have a secret. Can you ride?
Saying that I missed out yesterday because of
Oh
work
shit,
not
I'm
letting
down.
me have
Oh, no, I'm not, I fell down, but I'm okay.
Euron said it's big, scary, and pink.
Yeah, he's several colors to be honest. He's like, I don't remember what you call it. It's that weird purple, green, and yellow shine that you see on special products that people want to be fancy with, but probably also give you cancer.
You mean oil?
No, it's like prismatic purple.
Prismatic.
Where's his weak spot? Aha, I found it. It's his feet.
God says Goopy Whoopy living paste.
It's
Yes,
his
Goopy
feetsy
Whoopy.
doodles. Go for the feetsy doodles.
Straw has given us an absolutely awful idea.
What did Straw say?
It said, "Please don't draw Rab as a butt plug. She deserves it, but not her."
It sounds like you're suggesting it now.
I'm not suggesting that.
Please don't draw Rab as a butt plug.
Anything but that.
Anything but that. Oh, how horrible. I mean, to be fair, it
So
would be.
cheap, when can I expect your Bad Dragon sponsorship?
If Bad Dragon would legitimately sponsor me, like, I'd be like, yeah, this one will stretch your throat out.
No, we need a Cheever's play pussy. It's gotta be modeled off your
Legitimate,
sides.
modeled after Sheep's legitimate. Oh, I didn't pay attention to my health.
You did.
Hey,
I'm sorry, I
It's
suck
cheap.
at games, chat.
Is Chibi already being flattened by the big thing?
Alright,
didn't-
chat, I need a raise of hands. Who's buying a
are you alright?
pocket pussy modeled after Cheeb?
God. A pocket chussy, if you will.
Chibussy.
Chussy.
Send it all the way to the Supreme Court.
It's like, why was this sent to us? We don't even have anything to litigate. It's like, you.
Who are these people?
Who are these people? Most of these aren't even Americans. Okay.
Stop it, you're scaring the president.
Alright, does this
We
thing have
take it
several-
to the Oval Office for Trump to decide.
No.
He's like, what is this? I don't understand what this is.
Oh, I've been
No.
crunched.
The Trump pussy is best pussy.
You're all
China
wrong.
said-
The Trussy is the best.
It's even got the little hair flick.
He's saying the. It's dildo modeled after Don. Not dildo. It's an onaho styled after the president's fucking ass. and it's got just a singular hair sticking out of it.
Oh no! It's got like
Sorry,
voice
I absolutely
activation.
robbed that wound from you. I know wounds are very important to an insect glaive user.
Yes, they are.
He is running! Catch him!
Get that man!
I swear he's guilty!
What makes you say that, Cheap?
Well, he's running.
Gus says they would buy it just to burn it.
Which one, Cheeves or the
Yes.
Donald Trump one?
Both. Probably.
Both.
Edel said that they would buy a cheap grind pad.
What's a grind pad?
It's exactly what you think it is.
Is this just the mouse pad?
What?
That veil protecting
The-
It is.
We either destroy the veil or find a way to.
See, how can we describe it without?
I want to know what a
hurting his
grind
innocence?
pad is,
How-
chat. Somebody in
How can we
Google
describe it
enlighten me.
without getting rid of his ad revenue?
I know
Google
I
it.
get what grind pad means. Like you rub your schmeat on it. But like, how does it work? Is it just like the Opie mouse pad but with a butt?
What?
Look, I'm just trying to make sense of a world that I'm not used to here.
That was from Edel. It's for women.
Oh, it is? I legit have no clue.
I probably can't.
Come here, you sexy beast. I'm getting more used to the claw hand. Ooh.
There we go. One destroyed. Oh,
Oh.
Putsy.
He is not dead.
no.
He looks like a living tongue.
Big fish.
I noticed something as well. If you come back here and fish in that area, there's a chance that you can pull that motherfucker out the water.
That is funny.
Time to go. Right.
What? Uthuna?
Yes. There is a chance you can actually pull that motherfucker out.
What is it called?
With Duna.
Uthaduna.
Lizzo.
Oof dinner.
Were you able to
Kristen says, sorry they're late, they were making penne.
This is okay, Trixie.
What did they come back to? Also, no, Loki hate it when they look like flesh.
Come on.
When monsters look like flesh, or when fleshlights look like flesh?
I don't know. But, he also said he can't believe he knows what a grind pad is and Cheap doesn't.
Somebody just tell me
Straw
what a
said that
fucking
he
grind
buy
pad is.
Chiburusi.
Google it, dude. Just Google it.
What is that thing?
Straw says he'd buy a Chiburusi.
Let's see, grind.
You're on the right path, Cheap. You know what it is, it's just not the right, it's not for the right gender.
I write grind pad. I see a picture of a really shittily painted shark about to eat a woman in a bikini.
It's real.
Right.
Ursula says, I think a cheap booty mouse pad would work as merch.
Probably would.
Yeah.
Nah, it's gotta be a cheap titty mouse pad.
The testicles.
Oh, I wrote grin pad, not grind pad.
That explains a couple things.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, you strap it to your leg? Well, it's got texture.
Yes. It's a textured pad that you grind against.
I see.
Not to...
It's not working.
Rickson says I cannot send the previous message because Twitch was like, are you sure about this? I wanted to elaborate.
Is that what we're after? The White Wraith.
Gus says chesticle mouse pad.
Yep.
God.
Yes.
Well, there's nothing.
I've
Brixton
seen
says
those
the
before.
lights. I don't like it when it's realistic on the outside.
Wait,
Oh my god.
could you give us a chance to investigate what it was doing here?
Speaking of lights and like the lighting in this game,
Okay, I thought you were gonna
specifically,
say, like, speaking of testicles.
But something I noticed about this game the other day that was incredibly like realistic, and I enjoyed the fact that they went in so in depth with the lighting in this game.
Mhm.
I was just painting my camera around, looking at the base camp, like the starter camp in the desert, and I noticed that when the light hits the Sacred's eyes at a specific angle, they glow like they do on actual animals
Oh,
in real
they
life.
have the Tapetum lucidum.
Yes. That is simulated in this game. That is
That is
not it
extremely
is such a tiny detail that does not actually matter at all, but it makes me happy that they went to that extent to make it that detailed.
It's a that is an extremely nice little touch.
Shall we
Okay.
return to base?
Time to speak to time to speak to Ellen.
Let's go.
I'll
Nikita
kill
gets
you, I
m-
swear to fucking God.
Kita gets more and more enraged. It's like building a rage meter every time you say that.
What if I said she's like a more attractive Ellen DeGeneres?
First,
Don't lie.
There's nothing like Ellen
She's
DeGeneres.
got short hair,
Don't lie.
and she's blonde.
Yeah, just don't lie.
So do I! Do I look
She's
like Ellen
prob-
DeGeneres? No!
You're blonde?
Also,
I was.
Okay. I was like, I've seen
Yes,
a
but if
picture
you-
of you, Takeda. You're not blonde.
I had blonde hair at one point.
Okay,
yes,
what
but
is your
if you
natural
also
hair
try to
color?
intern,
My natural hair color is brown.
Okay.
A dark, like dark brown. But I did it blonde. I bleached all my hair and everything. Actually, silver and then turned blonde on the silver one.
Ooh.
yeah, but Takeda, there's a big difference. You
Between-
probably haven't tried to
Well,
eat your intern.
Here's the thing: if it's a more attractive Ellen DeGeneres, then it's already not Ellen DeGeneres.
This is true. I mean, honestly, if we could smell Olivia's breath and we would see if it smelled like trout or not, we would know.
Oh! You sick motherfucker.
In chat, we are back.
I'm ready.
It took us long enough, but we're at that level of degeneracy now.
Finish. Yeah, Ellen degeneracy.
Ellen, it's,
Sure you had a run-in with the White Wraith?
I'm not. I can't. Ellen, the chews on the pocket pussy.
You see,
It
I
says
think
life-size Chi plush with accurate proportions when.
I mean, have you guys seen some of the stuff the Pokemon company has been coming out with? Just like
With the life-size Gardevoir.
Yeah.
Gardevoir.
$400 fucking plushies representing their actual size.
Straw says, they looked it up. Someone asked Edo how they did it off with that. They're confused. Do you just use it like a cheese grater? Yes.
Yes. Yes, so women have, like, multiple erogenous zones all cluttered together down there. Well, the whole thing's kind of an erogenous zone. But the idea is that, good texture. Yes, kind of like a soft cheese grater. Well, it's less like a cheese grater, and it's more like, it's more like a sanding bit, except it's like one grit. It's like one grit, and it's very smooth and not abrasive at all.
Kristen
Really.
says, here we go, men discussing women's anatomy.
And
I sent an environment link.
so they got like 4 holes down there. One of
Four.
them is for peeing, one is for the baby, and the other one is for, that's where the webbing comes out. That's where the webbing comes out. So if you've ever seen, those of you who've had a girlfriend, like, you'd know. Like, you come to her place one day and she's webbed up the apartment. And
She's crawled up the wall and she's sat in the corner, hissing.
yeah, and you're like, "Hey babe, how you doing?" She's like,
Doesn't that happen like once a month normally?
"That's different."
I thought they were just always angry.
Gus says there's one made for a baby?
No.
Uh,
This is just like
Edel also pointed out they also did a Lucario and Mewtwo, and Gengar is actually coming next year for the life-size plushie line.
Wait, who is?
I sent an environment link, by the way.
Wait, to all of us?
Yes.
Okay. Also,
But
what do you guys think? Quatrame Silixes or
Quemetris.
Quemetris Silixes or Bone Hatchets?
Parameters.
whichever one does more, like, base damage.
Let's see. Attack.
Thing is, the bone ones have next to no sharpness. You're better off taking the Parameters ones.
Okay.
That is a fair point. Also, they have an element. It's, like, one of the most resisted elements in the game, but it does have elemental damage.
I just imagine she pulls that massive chunk of fucking lead out of the fire and takes a big old bite out of it.
Honestly, I wouldn't put it past her.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like a coward.
Equip as primary weapon. There we go. Somebody above me just went, aye.
It was Dwayne Johnson. Stone Cold Aye.
All right. Let me. How do I accept your environment link, Takeda?
You go to your communication tab in your pause menu, invitation list.
Hey, Takeda,
Invitation list.
watch this. If I can...
It's grayed out for some reason.
Alright, watch this.
Yeah, I've
Hey,
got
didn't
those
that-
down.
You cannot do this right now.
Maybe you
Uh,
invite us then. It was working for you earlier, right?
It might be because he's
In a
on
certain
a
part of
quest
the
right
game.
now. Like, he's on an actual story quest.
Are you ready to go meet the Whatwoods?
Yeah, let's go meet the Wudwuds and punt their asses off a cliff.
Alright, let's go then.
You leave that one woods alone.
Oh shit! I should have eaten.
Hey, Razor, what helmet is that?
It is.
Is that the...
You leave those
looks like
Wudwuds
the
alone.
female version of the Azuz helmet.
All right.
Tell you now.
The rains let out.
It is the
forest
Dunno.
is so radiant.
The
Dunno
what?
wild no.
After everything,
Dunno.
I forgot how
Wild-
pretty nature
wild
can
hell.
be.
Bot! Bot! We got a bot!
Kill it!
Kill!
Kill it!
Kill!
What?
Kill! Kill! Kill!
Shit,
Kill the mod car! Kill it!
Those
Banned!
I'm getting my
Banned!
pallet.
Banned! Slain! Be gone!
Big on pest.
But how do they taste?
I'm the menu, are we?
No comment, Your Honor.
Cultures that consume insects.
But I hope it tastes fishy like Olivia.
Pollinate, break things down.
I'm gonna fucking murder you.
This forest.
But as I was saying earlier,
Do you think it tastes like
Ye-
salmon or trout?
Edel said that for the life-size plushie line, they did Lucario and Mewtwo, and Gengar is apparently coming next year.
Oh no, why did you have to pick them two?
They're
Yeah,
just
I know.
straight up.
That's the funniest thing. They went with the two worst possible options as the first ones that they made.
Lucario and who?
Lucario and Gardevoir.
They're like the two most looted ones.
Yes.
I think
When do
that
I
was
get
a-
my
I think that was a
Ekans?
calculated decision.
And-
You cannot tell me that the Pokemon Company has no idea how much people want to fuck their animals.
Oh yeah, that is true. Rad posted something
What rap
in
poke?
general chat, basically saying that anyone who lives in like the central or southern, like central southern U.S. and even down into the southeastern U.S., you will want to be careful and keep an eye on the weather this week. There is going to be a massive wave of storms rolling through the area.
Oh, yes. Lovely old Texas. In southern United States.
Trixon said she's constructed a nest like a funnel web. Also, you're going to confuse them all, Cheeb. It's the Bionicle community. They don't know.
That's true, yes.
They don't
So
know what a
women-
vagina is.
Yeah, women have
They
this
don't-
thing called... It's like a second mouth, but without teeth, and it doesesn't have jaws.
Really is digestive,
Or it kind
Yeah,
of does. It has
she
lips.
shouted you.
It's called a...
obviously, but never got to
It's called a dingle snatcher.
Oh, look,
Huh?
water
Razor can explain. Razor, please.
Edel said twice a month if you're unlucky.
Oh God.
God.
I don't understand how fucked up your biological clock has to be if you're bleeding twice a month.
Well, since it's usually once a month, but not always once a month. Like, it's not guaranteed to be on the same day every month. You can have one that's like right at the beginning of the month and then right towards the end of the month.
Time for biology. Everyone get your notepads and pens out.
What is with your hair?
Actually,
I want to pick him up and swing him around like a little flail,
Wait,
and
are
then
you
whack
on a
his ass
mission?
against a tree at lightning speed.
A monster
Oh no, he's on this mission.
arrived during
Which one?
Oh no.
happened to see where it went.
Oh, didn't we already do that one?
Yeah, we already did with that one. You can see they're wearing the pink.
Yeah, they are wearing the thing.
Preoccupied
But,
honey
the-
tasking.
From the gross, horrible Edelgard monster.
covered itself in
Wait, another one?
water. Ah, Lord of
We're killing
Oh, it's the
another
same one.
Bumbalumba?
Shouldn't be.
No.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come.
Wait a minute. It's not called Bumbalumba. Bumbalumba's some crap Chris made up.
It's
I'm
called
sorry.
Chongalonga.
Chongalonga, there we are.
Apex predator.
Ongolala.
Chongalala.
Chumbawamba.
I see you're busy gathering
It's
the
something. It doesn't matter. Nobody likes it.
Rapalala.
Hakuna Matata.
Really, no worries.
Trixon said, "Oh man, he really feels for the women that have to clean up the webbing all over the walls more often than once a month."
It's genuinely.
Sounds awful.
I feel sorry for them.
A promise of
And then somebody
Eagle
steps
also
on your
has-
egg sac and releases all the babies, and they're all crying everywhere. It's like,
It's like trying to fucking fight off a corpse from Gears of War.
Straw
Eagle
Hit
says,
them in the
said,
belly, it's soft.
Straw says this is why people here want to fuck effeminate men. Only one hole to worry about. Two, if you're feeling adventurous.
Two, if you're
Nice.
feeling adventurous.
4 if it's small enough.
have you guys ever seen the original Big Yes? Have you guys ever seen that clip from like CSI where the guy's like, I have relationships with women and sex with men. I'm not gay. And the other guy looks at him and he's like, well, guess what? That means you're gay.
A village among the oil.
Not gay, but
And it starts
$20
playing
is
like
$20.
this self-discovery fucking music, like he just said something really profound.
Forest. Well known. The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Eagle said the food in Monster Hunter looks amazing, but man, it looks like they'll give you
Yes, sir.
clearing a room. It'll have you clearing a room.
Oh my
You are
god.
looking for your home, yes?
Ito would understand, I guess.
Rich in history.
Actually, what is the relationship between how big the food is that you eat and the amount of flatulence that you produce?
Yes. Take me with you.
I don't like how close the camera was to that boy's face.
You.
I didn't expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
The more the merrier. You all can get in the monster's way.
Let's mount up.
Oh, you're fighting Narsil, aren't you?
Ito, I'm curious about the mod for Eric. if you could DM it to me, I'd just be interested in seeing. I'm just interested in seeing.
Just
Friction
saying
says, Kristen says people are gonna rail those plushies. They're gonna be able to stand on their own.
Oh!
They're gonna be demanding child support.
As Filthy Frank once said, I've had so much sex with my body pillow, it stands on its own.
Yes. Along
Ah!
That's what he
That's so
means
much
by
sex with my
standing on
body
its own.
pillow. I'm paying child support.
Like, I can just imagine the number of people who went out, bought some white fabric for the Gardevoir one, just so they could make a custom hole where they could fit their pocket pussy.
I mean, see, here's the thing: is that there's already probably one that's been made specifically to be like a Gardevoir, so you wouldn't even have to make a custom one.
I mean, I would want to see it if it exists, but like, there are people who just get off the fucking plushies. Frankly, I don't understand how that can work. Because, like, the stuffing plushies are filled with is fucking abrasive as all hell, and I can't imagine how that is on your schlong.
Oh, is this it?
Well,
Not to mention that if you're fucking a plushie like that, you're just actively disemboweling it the whole time.
Yeah, this is why I don't like plush fuckers.
Mhm.
Fire is the way of the land.
I've also noticed that the Blingonga insect
If I'm
wave
gonna
is actually just a bow staff. I'm not gonna need.
If I'm gonna get a sex doll of some kind, that bitch better be fucking robotic.
Don't fall from your perch now.
Yeah, like, I'll wait 5
I-
more years for robots to be better, too.
Yeah.
Actually, have you guys seen that robot that, like, mimics human muscle anatomy?
Yes, I
I
have.
did.
I'm
Oh,
so
I-
looking forward to what that's gonna look like once it's like the research on that has followed through mostly.
I just want one of them robots that you can kick about and it just stumbles about.
That's literally
mean one
any
of the
Boston
robot dogs?
Dynamics dog.
I'm getting excited. An artisan's
I want to go around leg sweeping them motherfuckers with a hockey stick.
Like Yeah, I remember that was like a period of YouTube's history where it was nothing but walking robots, pre-Boston Dynamics dogs, that were really good at maintaining their balance, where people would just beat the shit out of them and kick them around, trying to knock them over, and they just couldn't.
I just realized
Remember-
something.
Can we ask about the keepers?
You continue, Takeda.
Skyrim!
I remember Corridor Crew did a video a while ago about they basically handle CGI and that sort of stuff, and what they did was a video on a Boston Dynamics robot supposedly being stress test, and they were having it pick up boxes. They kept slapping out of its hands. They'd come in and whack it on the back with baseball bats and hockey sticks and make it stumble. They'd hand it fucking guns and see how it
Is this
handles
the one that like
recoil.
got pissed
and
off and
just-
started shooting at them?
Yeah, after a bit, it just lost its fucking shit and held them at gunpoint.
I love that one.
Held them at gunpoint. I am sick of your shit.
I'm sick of your abuse.
I'm fighting
some-
you back.
Something that I just noticed that I found really funny is the paralysis element gun or
Thought all the forges were
insect wave is actually just a cattle prod.
That's hilarious.
It's actually just a giant cattle prod.
So many people thought this fucking video was real for the longest time until they actually realized that the channel exclusively does CGI content.
Let me introduce
They really thought it was fucking morons.
They are travelers.
Yeah, because the video got downloaded and then shared around without any source as to where it came from.
Welcome, travelers. I present
Alright, let's read chat. What's been going on?
Yes, what has been happening in chat?
As you can see, we have a long.
Edel pointed out the fact that the designer of Lugia actually had a lot of erotic fantasies about the Pokemon after they designed it.
Monster materials
Um,
we're the best there is.
I am Dolgar.
That's hard to say. I think that might be true, but it also might not be. I know it was, the creator of Lugia was very, very impassioned with just the Pokemon itself, and he did a lot of drugs while he was writing for the movie for that too.
Sure you will.
Like, no, like, there wasn't a day in the office where he was not on drugs or suffering a depressive episode.
Formidable force.
I'm pretty sure he's dead now.
Plenty of time before things get
Straw says, surprised they didn't pick the bunny one next, the one based on Playboy Girls.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is
the,
fair.
Lopunny?
Yeah.
The
Yes.
bunny, yeah.
Show our guests
I love
around.
Lopunny. Lopunny's
I call it a punny, Batman. There are no laws against the Pokemon, Batman.
No Joker is a Pokemon.
I'm gonna do it, Batman.
No.
I'm
It's
gonna
my-
fuck the bunny.
It's my property.
joke!
It's my property, Batman. I can do it.
No.
You guys are just quoting Russian Badger now.
Edel did clarify. They said fiber, carbs, and any complex sugars that break down into carbs.
I have business with
Thank you.
position for a long
It's
This was in regards to my flatulence question.
so his knowledge must
yes.
Arbitrary says already this is pretty cursed dialogue.
You might have heard
Straw says crunchy pokey plushie.
follow me.
Arbitrary says life finds a way.
You are a sick individual, my friend.
Gus said people sell plushies that are made to be railed, and a lot of them are ponies.
Oh
is also
yes.
true.
Hope we
I saw an entire
Straw.
4chan thread about this once, about a guy who wanted to know who he could consult about building him a, an at least a meter long.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, heavy blush fucker.
What's your plan?
Straw said, I want a Boston Dynamics dog, but I want them to program pain into it for it to make you realistic dog yelps. Arbitrary just responded with bad Straw.
Oh, for the love of God.
That reminds
Poster
me.
said,
Oh, go ahead.
Poster said Joe Rogan thought it was real, if memory serves, the video about that I sent to General.
Oh. So we have an AC unit in the front desk at work. That thing requires its own room to be housed in order to function.
Oh,
So somewhere there's a room in the building that gives access to this room that is just full of tubing and whatnot, and fans, and a little bit of circuitry. And every time that thing activates, it sounds like somebody is kicking a dog.
Oh, no.
It just sounds... And it's
Well,
scaring
actually,
the
it's
shit out of
oh,
customers
God.
on the daily.
man has an actual SCP in the building. The building is the SCP.
That is Maki,
He's got the
Well,
pipe nightmare in his building.
apprentice. Her tribe
It
stands
just had someone drag that dog down the hallway.
though she is blind to your
And for the record, Arbitrary, I am trying to get to everything, but Takeda is here to, get everything that I can't read or don't read because they're in the middle of a discussion.
Wait, what'd you say?
Forge? You got me.
Arbitrary asked which one of us is reading which chat, and I said that I'm here to read whatever I can, and then Takeda will pick up whatever I miss,
Okay.
or whatever I don't get to in a timely manner.
Udron says, it's unfortunate that I can never stay that long for a stream. This evening I'm so tired. I've dozed off multiple times. I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone.
Take it easy, Udrin. Your mental health and required rest is more important than seeing some silly femboy online.
I don't know. It's pretty fucking important. I think Udron's slacking a bit here.
Jesus Christ.
this work. What powers?
That's
Uh,
a goofy fanboy.
Trixon says, anyone remember the Sally Acorn doll with the extremely accurate human skeleton replica inside that people thought was an actual dead body?
it. The guy carved it and everything. I remember Wang did a video about this.
See, this is why the internet scares me.
Maki, where did you go this time?
Oh my god, it's Uncle Ruckus!
Hello. You must be the
Huh?
old chief.
What's he doing here?
Don't let him speak! Don't let him speak!
You see here!
It is good to see you again, Chief Yabron.
I don't know who you are, motherfucker.
Who the fuck are you that you get in my house?
Friends. They saved Kunafa.
They're afraid of several select things, such as a job application. Oh god, that show is so fucking. That show is so fucking. It takes
It
such
was
shots at
something else.
itself.
We're searching for this boy's home. Have you ever heard of
Uncle Ruckus, how did you get here?
We're searching
you
for this
say I'm
boy's
mad?
home. Have you ever heard of the Keepers? There. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Yep, he looks like somebody. No,
Slow down.
no. I'm gonna
Edel
stop.
said also, uncooked cabbage is a big starter. Or starter.
Okay.
And,
I love how
oh man, seeing hunters eating a whole head of it before a hunt is not wise.
he's trying to sneak up on a monster.
Also said, I don't know about that silly femboy on stream is like my favorite part of the week. Don't trust them gamers over there.
Aw.
These keepers are what remain of a tribe with connections to that ancient age.
My village is at the end of an underground tunnel.
Donix said the community sounding homemade love dolls is the weirdest one on the internet.
It's
Yeah.
strange. It's a strange niche.
where was that girl headed earlier?
Frankly, like,
Maki,
who's the guy who literally lives with like with a quote unquote harem of real dolls? Like, he's some Indian dude, I think.
Oh, there's your answer.
I'm
Damn
going
it,
to say,
Saru.
I here against her.
self-explanatory that. Not the same person.
More important. Enough of that. Problem is the gathering site is crawling with monsters this time of year.
I like his ivory cane.
Who knew what was
Or
good
bone
for
cane,
me
what have you.
brought her home?
Alright,
Oh,
goodbye.
you're in the oil bastion.
Right into a monster den?
If I may be so bold, might I propose that we go look for Maki?
No! He just shouts no.
I can't go sending guests.
These people have really good teeth.
But
I mean, to be fair, they're a little yellowish.
you seem like a tough lot. If you can, I'd be grateful.
We'll find her. I promise.
Come and speak to me once you're ready. I'm going with you.
Alright, is there anything I should do before we set out, or should I just go ahead?
You should be fine to just go out unless there's some side quests in the area you want to do first. But you can always do those later.
Let's
Beef's
just
next
go.
Makuta, Uncle Ruckus.
Uncle
Any idea
Crudus.
where she might have gone?
We're looking for a monster den where auric oil can be gathered. I asked your Braun for some
Taxi me,
directions,
bird.
but he sent to our scout flies.
Straw says in response to Gus. He assumes he heard about the monster hunt and his racism gave him a will and a way.
Wait, are we still talking about Uncle Ruckus?
Yes.
Maybe.
Gus also says, in the voice of Uncle Ruckus, I did hear about the keepers. They the ones who keep the slaves working.
No! They're the ones who keep the gold flowing from the mines.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Understood. Let's be careful.
It was a good career while it lasted, eh?
He sees Gemma, he's like, I see you guys got yourselves a...
So you got yourselves a snow bunny there.
Oh no! No! Do you guys see the video of the guy who plays Uncle Ruckus, like, actually going out in public dressed as him?
No, I didn't.
He
I need
went
to see that.
he went to like a celebrity event, and he was just
Oh, no.
addressing everybody the way Uncle Ruckus would.
That's dangerous.
It was so fucking funny though. I mean,
need to
he
see
was a lot
that.
he was a lot more restrained than Uncle Ruckus would be, but he was still making those
Yeah.
comments.
Wait, isn't this... It's still in
I'd have loved to be in that room when it happened.
like someone abandoned it when we were in a hurry. They couldn't have gone far. Let's keep searching.
Oh, you get to fight this one.
Oh god. Oh, this is the thing you were talking about, wasn't it?
Your
That's it.
the
I'm
latex raptor.
Alright, now I get
Oh.
to see. Now I get to see.
Latex Raptor.
He has fight the Gimpsuitsaurus.
That thing's actually pretty cool. I don't think I'd fuck it though.
Like,
Oh god, it's an inflation monster. Ew.
It looks pretty
It's the inflatable
Definitely
latex
not
monster.
happy we're here.
oh,
I hope nothing happened to that.
So you know those weird like inflatable bubble suits that people wear that are made out of latex? It's one of those.
Yeah, I can tell. How many fetishes will these people, like, subconsciously implant into the minds of people who play this game?
Many.
too many, it scares me.
Poison and explosive properties. Stay clear.
Die.
There's a question of life.
Straw asks, is Makuta Uncle Ruckus a rock tower in the ice village?
Oh shit, okay, I gotta... Oh wait, you guys aren't here, are you?
We're loading
Gus
in.
said who would fuck a bird. I can tell you that. Who would do that?
Me. Me. Me.
Here's the thing, would you fuck a featherless bird?
Leave this to me.
It's still a bird.
Inbound.
Yeah, but if it's featherless, it's like all ugly and stuff.
I mean, to be fair, some birds can look cool without the feathers. For example, toucans.
Do they?
For the people that don't know, toucans have translucent skin.
It's
Their skin is
it's
see-through.
freaky looking, honestly.
I think it's kind of neat.
Are you guys here yet? Or are you loading in?
I'm
We're
running over.
loaded
Oh, shit,
in.
I thought-
We're coming.
I just fucking healed.
He's dead. Don't worry, we'll
So
avenge you.
impatient. God.
Yeah, that inflation fucker.
Cut him up!
I'm gonna start bullying you, Chief.
Why? Because I die so much?
No, because you're so impatient.
Because I'm so impatient. I'm sorry if I'm trying to get help with the monster currently eating my face. What the fuck are you? Well, we're not hunting you right now. Excuse me, raptors. Wait, Takeda, you'd actually fuck this thing?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say. Oh, you know what? Wait, what happened? Oh, it's dead?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Get that wound on his face. Kill that thing.
I can't... Oh, what? I did die! How?
This guy.
I wasn't even near it! Chat, what the fuck happened?
Get good.
That's the funny thing about this monster. You don't have to be near it for it to kill you. It has a range attack.
But I had
It's-
over half health.
It stabs its beak or its little stinger into the ground and injects a bunch of air and causes an explosion underneath you.
Wait, did Chief die again?
Yes, I
Yes.
did.
He's on his way back now.
Let's see.
Just wanted to say, because I don't think anybody's brought it up yet, that monster poisons you, Chief.
I understand.
You have to drink it.
Oh,
Die to the poison.
Oh, okay, okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, is it dead now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
I did it, chat.
Make sure it's dead.
Hey, Chief, do you like my outfit?
I cannot see your outfit very well. You're all covered in muck.
You only need to see the shape of it.
Yeah, it's not bad looking. I think it looks pretty neat.
Got
I've
them
just
fucking
noticed-
heels.
I just noticed I've gone for like the Yautja spine.
Alright, I've been holding my pee for like the last 30 minutes. I'm proud of myself, but I gotta pee.
He'd Google what a featherless owl looks like.
Oh no, don't Google what it looks like. Featherless owl.
Raymond asks, "How is he a brute wyvern and not a bird wyvern? Because it's not an actual. It's more raptor than bird."
It's more annoying pest.
Well, see, arbitrary. That also would include lizards, which, while true, I'm only here for the birds. Yeah, I'm not too sure when we'd be doing mock stomachs.
I finally did 100 hunts.
Oh, says don't fuck the bird bird. Arbitrary says Toru's mantra is if it has a cloaca.
Yeah, I already responded to that. It's like I said. Well, it may be true.
Okay.
That also would include lizards, and I'm mostly just here for the birds.
So
I
I got
know
a
you
weird
went
question
to
for you
don't lie
guys.
to me.
I got a weird question
I'm
for
not
you
saying
guys.
I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
We all have penises here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
When you guys are like, no, when you guys are like going to the bathroom, you know, you're going number one. Do you get the relax squirts?
The what?
Uh-huh.
The relaxed
Explain.
squirts. Like, you know,
Explain,
you're
explain.
trying to push more pee out, but like none is coming, so you stop and then it shoots out.
Please, can you help me?
No.
That doesn't.
Oh,
happen.
the Ultra Instinct piss. Yeah, the Ultra Instinct piss where your body goes completely fucking numb and it just
Diverts
takes
all efforts into just getting everything out.
Yes, the Ultra Instinct piss.
Yeah,
You know,
I
I
mean,
your body
can't say I
turned
do.
off.
is that what people? So you guys have never been peeing before, and like, you think you're done because like nothing more is coming out, and then you stop. What just happened?
So,
He looked like he shat himself. Anyway,
We came
Um,
for you.
like you think you've pushed everything out,
Told us
so you stop, and then more shoots out.
Wish me luck.
He was
I
worried.
can't say that's happened.
That doesn't
but-
happen?
Oh,
Well, see,
is it just
I've
me?
actually. Here's the thing. I've actually been taught. Well, I say taught. I've been told about by other friends who've discovered it before me. There is a method to doing that is more efficient.
glad you asked.
So, what you do is, once you think you have everything out, you reach down and you push up on your taint,
What?
and it forces the rest out.
great apes.
I.
Not joking. This is something that works. This is something that actually does something. It works. It's doable. It's something you can do.
I'll try without getting piss on my sleeve.
It's
Well, this
it's
talk
not
about
hard.
piss makes me need to go piss, so I'm gonna do that. I'll be right back.
It's
They're starting without us.
Women
making
don't
me
pee.
thirsty.
Did we make it in time? Hey guys.
Oh yes, talking about urination.
Get your head out of the crew.
I thought the cat was gonna jump at the kid's face and start mauling him.
Trixon out here.
Hi guys.
I like what Trixon said.
Hermione.
And Trixon said, "We're talking about min-maxing piss techniques. Yeah, this is what I'm here for."
It's piss maxing, if you will.
It's time.
Exactly.
Fuck pheromone maxing.
Huh?
Fuck pheromone maxing. We're here for the piss maxing.
No, pheromone maxing is what Edelgard does.
Gus says he questions how the cabbage can talk.
Is that supposed to happen?
Stoke it more.
The-
What the fuck
the
is
cabbage?
cabbage tape?
Ready.
Edel says they need to ask a very specific question. Is it true that guys can't hold in their farts as they pee, or is that a rumor?
Chief.
Uh,
what is this?
That is
can't
partially
listen.
true, in fact.
I mean,
Because-
it's
Fire spring.
because like it's concentrating muscles in the same region.
Correct. It's tensing up muscles in the same region, so if one is blocked off, or if one side tenses, then the other side is constricted,
The festival is off.
I mean, and it's
meaning that it blocks off both sides.
it's like I'll have times where I'm trying to. Okay, like we're getting
I
into
mean,
gambling on a
it is
fart. We're
doable.
getting into gambling on the fart territory.
It is true that it is doable. It is a rumor. However, it's a funny thing to note that those muscle groups in particular are so tight, like closely grouped together.
That it is very easy to fart while you're peeing, but you can also not fart while you're peeing.
Legend says if you do all three at once.
The fire spring.
If you
You
vomit,
exploded
piss,
red
and shit at the same time.
Forgive me.
You burst into red mist.
Phenomenon. There's not really any way of knowing when or if it will
The red
occur,
schist.
correct?
The red pagist.
Sun, forget to rise.
Exactly.
Garzani is in the Twitch chat, says they have arrived. Is it possible for them to join the hunt? Unfortunately, not at the moment. We have 4.
Yeah, appreciate it though.
I'm not giving up now. We have to fix this.
Straw says, no, don't tell her. Don't give her ideas.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh.
I think you all need
Trixon says we've all gambled on the fart and came up black.
What have you been eating? Black licorice for a full month straight? If it's black, you'll probably need to go see a doctor.
this helical peak.
Werner
Quench
looks like a
of death.
Reddit atheist.
A
Yeah,
goddamn-
Werner is one of the people in the game that you're not meant to like.
Oh. That explains everything
I'll
about him.
just say that now. He is not a fun person.
No, he does mind nothing.
This network is its source.
Tikid out here watching on her
The
phone.
crystals are forming
I see you over there.
spine is damaged.
I'm watching you through your windows.
But they were using Woken Kunafa too. Like
mean,
it was
what?
nothing unusual at all.
I think we can assume the land spine stretches all
I
across
want-
the Eastlands.
Anytime somebody speaks to Gemma, I want their eyes to dart. Like, whenever their heads turn, their eyes dart downward for a brief second.
For all of about half a second.
Yeah. They're like...
It's got to be noticeable, but not noticeable to her.
And it's just
He
super
is
obvious
testing-
to everybody else. Like, everybody's looking at him when he does it.
Gonna have to fix it.
Takeda is testing my taint strategy at the moment. They will return with the results.
Oh.
It works. I'm telling you, it works. You can do it.
Can you, like, get a,
What is that?
It is too soon.
a special kind of underwear that's, like, extra padded around the taint area? And you can just pull up on it when you're taking a piss?
You sound like a car horn, just.
Of course.
Go look after your people.
It's like you just love tap the car horn.
You look up the fucking tank you turn into a 2008 Toyota Corolla.
The white face comes back. Showed up on the day of
I'm
the
going
race,
off God then.
and we saw it fly off in the direction
That
of
was
the
almost
desert.
lethal. You don't nearly killed the man.
It's inside the sandstorm this time.
Is that all it takes to kill Jeep, the 2008 Toyota Corolla?
My grandmother used to drive a Corolla.
Unique abilities.
It's my dream car, 2008 Toyota Corolla. In silver.
Sounds like we're all going back to Kunafa.
They were all silver, dude. Or white.
There's only. I'm not gonna say it.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, I
Are
think
there
you get
any
to fight
style
them.
points I should be going for right now?
Gotta leave quickly.
I wouldn't say style points. Go for you, like,
a therapeutic
defense.
hotbed. Come, sir, lay on it. I will massage you. Alright.
Sure, that's fine. No, don't touch me there.
Alright, I need to actually get food. But I guess I need to talk to Alma right now, don't I?
Yes.
Okay.
We should head for
You
Kunafa
need
as soon
you,
as possible.
you need to
Our
talk
unit
to
has
the
supplies.
designated fucking shop.
The designated wife
Des-
who tells you where to go.
Everyone,
The
we're leaving.
designated murder companion. The
I
guild authorized
return.
you. Pop 'em that cap in their ass.
I'm returned.
Okay, how
It
does
is
it work,
returned.
Takeda?
Honestly, I think I just have a really strong bladder because there wasn't anything left over to test it on.
Well,
I hope you.
I
clean
tried it. I pressed the funny button down there.
The funny
Takeda took one for science chat.
Sato, what's the
Yeah.
situation?
tool on for the team.
We cannot unravel why the sand tide
So I sure as shit ain't going downstairs and making the sound of a 2008
We
Toyota
intend
Corolla.
to go to the
This
island.
guy's outfit looks
scared
so
the
fucking
neighbors.
stupid.
Good chance the monster we're after is there.
The eye of the storm.
Why do you have banana slices on your hat?
No telling
I know I said this already,
you there. Still,
but I don't care.
I shall not dissuade you from your calling. May the wind guide your heart true.
And the textures are really bad.
Thank you.
I know it's because I have them
Head to
turned
the
down.
wind's gap.
Kanak says, bro, I swear, y'all are freaks.
We are.
The white lady, the
Nah.
I mean, it's just, these are questions that humans ask themselves. Like, I'm sure you remember being a kid and thinking, if I bend over really far, can I lick my own junk?
Or
I found
if
the
I'm-
answer to that question. The answer is yes.
Takeda, you did some extreme stretching for it and you walked up a wall.
Yeah.
You're alright then,
Frickson.
Meryl.
In the case of
You're
me,
Frickson
I
says-
just, like, I had to be on an empty stomach to do it.
Marilyn Manson over here.
Trixon says Vern looks like someone had to explain to him why eugenics was wrong.
Oh wow.
That's probably, somebody probably did. Why can't we just selectively breed people like we do the monsters?
Karzani asked, did you know that that guys was that Gemma is Little Miss Smithy from Monster Hunter 4? Yes, I told them this.
Yes.
I've
Yes.
informed everyone.
Stay on your toes.
Yeah, we discovered this a long time ago.
Trixon says, I also discovered the answer was yes, and you in fact can.
I want to know how Trixon did it.
Yes, elaborate in Twitch chat for everyone to see right now.
He hates it himself.
So, I said I was, pissing on my phone, right? Straw said, have a nice piss, don't forget to wipe. To which I responded with, I'll wipe dry, of course. Straw has now responded with, yes, dry, the correct way, unlike some freaks present here.
Oh yeah, because I've already thoroughly established you can wipe. You can wipe with a wet tissue and come back completely dry.
No,
Yes, you can.
this guy doesn't understand how wet works.
I understand how wet
Trixon
works.
said sideways in a bathtub is how he did it. So he figured
Sideways
that
in a
out.
bathtub. That sounds painful.
I'm so confused right now.
I've experienced a lot of things in a bathtub.
Be a reason, right?
Laying
Like
sideways
7
in
at
a
once?
bathtub is not painful.
Hunter.
No, that was on my bed. But in my bathtub, I think because I've got a shower that's disconnectable. Fucking, I'm laying in my bathtub, and fucking, I'm playing with myself. I'm going to town, and then I'm like, I wonder if I can gate myself enough to just catch the water from the shower in my asshole. The answer is yes.
Taquito, the
I
master of
myself.
gape maxing.
Oh, God's sake!
Trixon says, here we are. Even
It's-
worse. Even worse.
Here
It's
we are
20
again.
to 1 in the morning.
Toasty said, no, not again. It's always you, Tita.
This is part of the charm of her being here.
Is that monster absorbing its
You'll love me.
Karzani said, such a dramatic scene and everyone talking about giving themselves sloppy.
So on
Look,
these
it's fun.
animated conversations. Like Rooster Teeth animated, just like this.
Everyone was yelling at me in chat.
What are they yelling at you
Don't
for?
yell at her, praise her. What the fuck is
Tito said they
no
had
one
a
else
roommate who
called?
did the same, funnily enough.
His name is Ray Dow.
Oh no,
Oh, the rail
the railgun.
gun on wings.
Wait, did they say shit?
What?
Did they just curse?
Did you just say a swear word? I'm telling.
doomed if we don't stop it. I'll find us a spot to lay low.
I know that's weird, but like I'm not sure what what kind. I understand Gemma has cleavage. But at the same time, I'm not sure what like the vocal audience rating for this game is supposed to be.
Oh, you can show
Oh.
cleavage? You swear I will break your kneecaps.
Straw out here just actually taking pot shots at Chi for no reason.
Wait, what is Straw saying?
You said you're sick in the head, and I hope Rav is happy when you're at work.
Jesus Christ!
God! Oh shit! I'm almost
I
dead.
was
Again.
not gonna read that one.
Chief, run. Wait, Chief, do you have Farkas on your fucking thing?
Who's Farkas? The Skyrim companion?
No, Farkas's.
I have
You
no
use
clue.
them to go back to camp.
Oh wait, says to go back to camp.
Yes, you throw them down. It's like a smoke grenade, but
Oh,
Instead of-
those. You mean
yeah.
Arbitrary said Taquito looked into the abyss and winked.
wait? How do I shoot the thing? I do not have the Farkas.
Karzani is also pointing out that, Chief, you need to eat a well-done steak.
I know, but I don't have any.
Can I just point out that I hate the fact that it's well done steak and not medium rare steak?
I know, right?
Fuck
It's
is
so
medium rare steak
insufferable.
well done. It's gross.
Me.
Well, see, here's the thing. Most of the meat that you get it doesn't exactly have the time to go through any kind of processing to make sure that it's disease free. So you cook it well done to make sure any bacteria is fried.
That is fair. And I gotta heal up. Come on, heal, please.
I don't care, medium rare or nothing. Or if I'm feeling frisky, I'll get a blue steak.
Gosh, the
I just
breakfast lady
cremate
this
them
morning
up.
at work, she put out some sausage on a pan ready for customers to start eating. So I go to pick one up with a, I'm almost dead again.
Jade, just run away.
Just run away.
Run away, I'm coming.
Okay. But she puts out stuff, so I go to grab one with a fork, and the fork just passes through it,
Ugh.
and it falls apart. And I'm like, is this sausage done? Because I look at the inside, and I'm like, yeah, it's like grayish on the inside, but I'm not trusting how much this is not sticking together.
He boiled it.
Arbitrary says, "Get him, Spinal. Correct his erroneous ways." Trixon also said,
shit, what'd I do?
beef steak is too much for him. Yeah, if I'm eating steak, I at least want it to be warm in the center.
Oh wait, I died. God
Yes,
damn it.
Bozo.
Don't worry, I'm coming to give it a concussion.
I'm going to break its kneecaps.
You two with the blades, I'm trusting you to get its tail off. Because I
I'm
will
going to-
not be going for it.
I'm going straight after its face.
We've been issued additional supplies. No, we fucking haven't.
Where's my goddamn AR-16? Where's my 2010 Toyota Corolla?
Where's my ballista that specifically launches 2010 Toyota Corollas?
We're not launching the 2008. Things are relic.
Out of my way.
I don't know if you've ever seen that interview with this bloke where he's actually fell in love with his van.
A
Or his
van?
car.
Like, how many guys have fallen in love with their fucking cars?
Yeah, it's not like I walked past my neighbour, see their 2008 Toyota Corolla parked outside and got, yeah, I'd fuck that.
Sneak up on it. Why is it sending me this way?
Oh, it's turned around.
Turned around.
I don't have a GPS, I have an autistic bird dinosaur.
Karzani says, can't believe what they're seeing. Longsword and glaive.
Oh,
Hey,
God,
I'm
it's
hardly playing Longsword to lower my DPS, because if I played Lance, the thing would be dead already.
Switching to my Gullah Glaive.
I am finally here!
Yay! He's here for all of 10 seconds, proceeds to get bodied by the monster.
I'm probably going to, is the funny thing.
Speed!
Just a mouse.
Get that tail off, Takeda. Tell that thing.
Right! There's a
God, I'm almost
shotgun
dead
up
again.
kissing me the fuck off.
Railgun!
Please drink the potion, you fuck. There we go.
Got it.
Yes!
Don't mind me.
Break its face open.
I love the monster
Okay.
sounds, they're awesome.
You should see the sound design. It's just one woman inside a room banging fingers together. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah, no, the majority of the sounds for this monster in particular is like flutes.
Really. Head's broken. Where are you running? I'm not gonna assume.
And forget to grab
genders.
the tail.
No, wait, where's the tail? There it is. Wait,
Right
no,
here.
where is it?
Right here.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Alright, I'm pulling the lance out now because its tail's gone.
Alright.
It's going to die in about 10 seconds now.
I'm so underleveled for this shit. And underprepared.
Oh, really?
I need to remind me to restock on food before heading out again. I wanted to do it back at where we just came from, but there was literally nowhere I could go to do that apparently, so
Straw has a very heated opinion, or a hot take.
Okay.
One of the hottest I've seen. Says, never had a steak and eating that much meat looks a bit gay.
Well, I'm sorry that the West has ruined the concept of meat for you, Straw.
Get the fuck down.
I don't think it was the West that ruined. I think it was going to the live stream that ruined it.
I'm sorry live streamers ruined meat for you. But, like,
Haha,
I'm
you
sorry,
guys
like,
shoot your railgun.
oh god, I want steak now.
Railgun. I
There's a
bought
big
that
fat
shit.
juicy piece of meat in my throat.
He's paralyzed. Get him.
Quick, he's disabled.
Dead. Hey, Chief, watch this.
Say again.
Check this out.
Okay, do it. Did you just do a backflip on your sacred?
Yes.
That's awesome. So chat, how am I at the game?
To want to be honest.
Pretty bad.
Extremely. Alright, and quest immediately. I said end quest immediately.
We all need to vote for it.
Ah, I see.
Also, I want Chief to fight the final monster. I think it's in low rank. I want it.
Edel says, Takeda, now that you've revealed this story, you cannot complain when they post their art in the channel.
I absolutely fucking can't complain. There's nothing wrong with my story.
Wait, which story was it?
The one about
Hey,
her being
shoot.
in the shower.
Oh,
I assume the one where I just gaped myself for a
To
day?
catch water?
There's nothing wrong with gaping myself compared to
There's
rats.
nothing wrong with gape maxing.
Raymond says my favorite part about this stream is the fact I'm watching this at work.
That was one heck of a monster.
For God's sake, are your earbuds in?
Wait, Takeda, you're at work? Wait, what?
No,
No, Raymond.
Raymond.
Oh, Raymond. Oh, okay.
Please tell me your earphones are in.
They better be.
They better be, or you are getting sacked.
Or that you're not, like,
Nah,
almost
this
ear
guy's-
to ear with somebody, otherwise they're gonna hear me saying gape maxing.
It's gape maxing. I don't think I
Call him
like
in.
that term.
Call him into the office. Do you want to explain what the
Trick.
fuck?
Trixon just says, Takeda.
What?
Boss calls him into the office. You want to explain what the fuck gape maxing is?
Bobby.
Trix said
is-
Takeda decided to become a living cup for a few minutes.
Look, it was there. I was 13. I was curious.
You were 13!
I'm definitely curious.
Alright, cut the
Can
tape,
I
cut the tape.
become?
Can't say that anymore. Abort the story.
This is like so
Can I
fucked
become
up,
a-
Takeda.
Motherfuckers side of the bath. Can I become a reverse hosepipe?
Man, Straw is just trying to make you feel bad, Jabe.
What is Straw saying?
He said you just suck wee wee. Also, you're not very good at the game.
No, I'm not.
Oh wow.
Where do you think it goes?
Straw also said I don't like gape maxes. They're gatekeepers.
Gatekeeping.
Go back outside. Yeah.
I'm gonna start saying that.
Oh
and
my
then when someone's gonna
gosh.
correct me, I'm gonna be like, no.
It's like somebody shoved an entire can of CeraVe up their ass, and somebody's like, yeah, try the Moby Huge, motherfucker.
What does it mean?
I want to buy a Moby Huge. I really do. Just to have it sit on my like living room table as a conversation starter.
How would you explain this to your parents?
That's the conversation starter. They just-
Raymond
my
says-
mom's
Oh,
phone
no.
works.
We're gonna
Oh, no.
we're gonna talk to you
Raymond
about
says it's
why we're
only
so
them in the
horrendously
area, so it's
disappointed
only
in you.
their speaker.
Say again?
If we stop by Kunafa before
Raymond
we
says
go,
it's only them in the area, so it's only their speaker as they work.
Okay.
Kato must also be worried.
His boss is just watching him from a distance, so he don't even know. Like, what the
I will take
Oh
that.
my god.
He just he looks down to a notepad that he's scribbling stuff on. He's like right next to gape maxing. Gatekeeping? Question mark?
Confused face.
What an ordeal.
What is this secret dialogue?
I need to understand their code.
Elder has spoken of its fearsome
Get me photos of Spider-Man.
Get me photos of Spider-Man gaping his asshole. Fire.
Trixon says they saw in 18 plus memes. They saw the ingredients for a video I posted, and when they went out for ingredients today, and they were very tempted to try it.
But we don't know any more than that.
It's basically just
the
it's
dragon comb drink.
Fireball whiskey with Coffee Mate creamer.
Oh god.
I want to try that.
It's a lot to chew on, but our first order of business should be to talk to.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
I mean, I can't spend any more money on stuff, but I really want to try that next time I go out to buy alcohol. Okay, how do I get food?
Get a job.
That's lame and gay. I don't want to do
Cook
it.
it.
That's lame and gay.
Cook it. Open
Arbitrary,
up your grill and cook some steaks.
Okay.
Arbitrary said, "Can we change Takita's title in the Discord to the Living Cup or the Gatekeeper?"
No.
The living cup, yes!
No.
So I'll make a poll.
Change
In-
nickname.
We don't need it. We don't need a
This
poll
is
for
not a democracy. Toru,
It's a living chalice, a goblet, if you will. Says Trixon.
Oh, for the love of God.
Aw, man, there's no room for Gatekeeper.
Mm. It won't make room.
You're gonna yell at me, Takita, but what are you gonna do when Sheep changes it?
What are you gonna do right now, Takita? I honestly like
Speechless.
I like Gatekeeper more, but okay, let's see.
Arbitrary said Sheep hates the word pole after the rage pole incident.
I can make peace with the. Okay, how do I pull out my wait a minute.
Wait, what? Think?
Wait, how do I?
Wait, how do I pull it out?
That's already sharpened. Oh. Oh. Why do I have a ghillie suit on?
Oh, you finally found your mantle.
Does this do anything?
Yeah, it hides you from monsters.
What the fuck is this?
I said just eat the dirt.
Okay, well, I found out that I actually did have food on me, so I'm good. Alright, let's go.
And Trixon said, notice it said reversed it immediately. They watched it change and then immediately revert.
Alright. Let me actually really quick check on the status of... Bird, please, can you go towards the objective?
Verb.
Well,
Oh wait, I should probably use some
Bird.
side quests in the area, shouldn't I? Alright, let me check the status of the mock submissions really quick. We have 4. If anybody would like to... Well, we have 5 technically. I know Lytra submitted 1, but apparently Google didn't clear it when I said to clear it the first time. So we technically have 5. We'll give it 10 minutes and then we'll give Mox a quick overlook. I see Lilac zapping herself in the distance.
POV, your sleep paralysis demon is a Polish person asking if you want a beer.
Oh, secret customization.
There's a whole lot of kurwa.
yeah, you can customize your sacred.
Turns it into 2008.
Talk to Nona or access the appearance menu in your tent and customize your secret. Okay.
I wonder if
I've got to go
anyone's
back
gonna
to main
develop one.
thing, don't I? Oh, I can talk to Nona. I'd like to customize my secret. Alright. Skin color. Diverse. Inner feather color. Diverse. Outer feather
Neck
color.
armor.
Diverse. Actually, that looks pretty good. But let's go for the tried and true colors. Oh god, I don't like these controls. Can I just use this? Yes, I can.
I just noticed it's like 1 in the morning, and the whole conversation for the past 10 minutes, I've not even realised that time has passed.
Gus said, skin color, Uncle Ruckus.
Rivelago.
Toaster said, Velociblactor.
Oh
Ooh, pattern
no.
thickness.
Donick said, just make it look like your ship.
Yes. I'm putting on the colors that I like. So we're gonna put on opposite that.
Make it the same colour as his ship. Not intimidating. Just make it bright neon pink.
No, it's not. I'm not neon pink. I'm cherry red.
I wish you could see the face I just pulled at you then.
Pendant type. Why does he have a pendant?
It's basically a little decoration on the side of the saddle.
That's fun. Change name. Let me think. What do I call him? Oh, you know what? I'll call him Rendius. Yes. What does the inner feather color look like? Oh, it's that.
Saying that, I do want to drink.
Chief
will
out
be-
here copying my sacred.
I'm not copying your sacred. I'm taking what is sacred. Ooh, this doesn't look bad, but eh.
Nah, you copying my fucking sacred. I'll fucking kill you.
No, I'm using cherry red plumage, Takeda.
Oh my.
Well, these are my colors. Fuck you.
Fuck you, I did it first.
It doesn't matter to me. I'm using aquamarine eyes.
I already got Aquamarine. My eyes are not gonna get it.
These are my colors, you slut. Pattern color.
Oh.
Okay, let's take a look at the pattern. Pattern transparency. Where is this pattern? Oh! Scary monsters.
I could still hear your asses in the other room.
Super creeps.
Eagle said they told their friend about the fact that guys can hold in their farts when they pee, and she said, no, they can't, and they had to explain that we had a detailed conversation about it for 10 minutes.
when you're caught off guard, not knowing, having to know off the cuff the anatomy of the opposite sex. There we are, Takeda. It's sufficiently different enough.
Come back soon, okay?
I thought he said comb
Oh
back.
no.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, okay, I think we should probably look at mocks. And then we will continue the game.
Donix said they're so Lego brain that they can only think of colors in terms of Lego color palette.
Like Metro Red. Like, you use the phrase Metro Red in public if somebody asks, what the fuck are you talking about?
Tristan said it reminds them of the TikTok where the girl asks, "Can guys even lay on their stomachs?" And then it cuts to the guy just laying on his stomach, spinning. In place.
That's beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna grab some water, actually. I'll be right back.
But you said it in less of a camp way. I'm gonna go get some water. Some vegan water.
Gus said the Lego color names don't make much sense. You take that back, they make so much sense. I say knowing 0 Lego color names by memory.
Oh, by the way, I got a email from our apartment complex. And at first it got me concerned because it was like, be wary of making excess noise or something like that. And I'm like, oh shit, have I been too loud during the streams? Which, amazingly, I apparently have not been. But what the email specifically notes is sounds of children running in the hall screaming, music being played extremely loudly on phone, and loud conversations in Spanish in the hallway.
Specifies in Spanish.
What are you two doing?
And I'm like, yeah, that's not us. I definitely have heard this stuff that they're talking about. But it was an email being sent out to multiple people, obviously.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it sounds like something that was just kind of broad. Send it to everyone on to this floor where it's happening.
We had to complain so many times about our upstairs neighbors for them to actually get them to shut the hell up. And thankfully they have. They have not blasted high bass music in quite a while. I love the music here.
I need to go fight I need to go fight a high rank new Udra.
A new
A bunch of times.
if you will.
The Nudra. There's an armor set that I want to make for cosmetics.
Yes?
I also need to go fight a Zuwu.
Hi. I don't
How do
know.
you say it?
I wonder if you can hear that on the VOD. I wonder if anybody heard that. I just hear from the distance in my apartment.
The cat.
How you doing, Miss Kitty? Good. You want to come sit on my lap? No? Come here. Come on, Kitty.
Edel said that their ex tore his muscle when he fell out of bed because it
Because he didn't want to do anything
Morningwood.
for himself?
No, because of Morningwood.
Ah, okay.
And Tristan said, terrifying. You can also break it if you put enough force on it. That scares them. Yeah.
I want to bring up my regular subject matter, but people are not going to like it if I do.
Edel said, the internals aren't any better. They use grind pads because a friend of theirs lost a toy in themselves once. Yes,
Beg
that is-
your pardon?
that is something very scary.
I turned around to get a slice of pizza and all I hear is lost a toy in themselves. Context.
As
Like, a
as
witch
someone
hole.
as someone who has experienced that,
Losing a
it
toy
is
in yourself?
terrifying. Yes. It is terrifying.
The amount of times I've been sitting here and then Toru's coming to me and he's like, help me. And I'm like, why? What'd you do? And he's like, I broke my butt.
Have you tried sneezing very hard?
I
I'm
learned
like,
something new
Toru,
about
what did you do? He's like, too big.
Well, it was there, now it's not.
It's a Toy Story plush. Have you guys seen the X-ray with the Buzz Lightyear?
Yeah.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Trixon said that is scary for both, though. The Buckyball story. It happens to both of us.
Oh God, yeah. Never put magnetic balls through your pee-pee pipe. Chat.
Trixon also said, "Oh my God, Toru has a story now. The new lore unlocked."
Yeah, Toru likes to break his butt.
I don't know how to react to this information.
You react to
Shut
it
up.
by smiling and nodding.
I don't want to smile or nod. I want to shake my head disapprovingly.
We're in uncharted territory.
This is out of my depth.
Toru likes to go to uncharted territory.
Oh, for the love of God.
Let's see.
I do
I've
not.
got to. Yudrin, you need to make sure you title your stuff right, otherwise it's gonna show up out of order.
Edel said the worst part for a woman is I can travel into the tubes, and at that point, it's the only option that saves you is surgery.
Wait, what?
No, you can get like a little fishing rod.
What the fuck? I didn't
like a
think-
little, you know.
Dude,
I
the
didn't
old
think
coat
women
hanger
could
trick.
lose toys inside that hole.
Oh yeah, it's possible to lose anything inside of your body if you
No,
just.
just tape one hole shut and then sneeze.
Like, I don't think that's how it works, but
What the
you know-
fuck?
you're welcome to try it.
Wait, this is a good question. Takeda, have you sneezed with
Oh no.
with a toy
What?
inside you?
No. I come very close to sneezing when I was deep throating a toy.
And Toru,
That
what
was
about you?
terrifying.
Like, do we have anybody here who can verify whether or not a toy will shoot out of you if you sneeze?
It's like you're shooting round shot out of a fucking pistol. Completely like misses the target and flies at it. Just an old woman across the street.
No arbitrary. Toru doesn't break his bone, he breaks his butt.
This is.
This isn't too this isn't too sensitive subject matter for you, is it, Toru?
No.
Okay.
It's funny to me.
Okay. All right. We are ready to start looking at mocks. Give me a second here.
I cannot wait to see the entirety of tomorrow's fucking clips and edits channel.
Also, get your information right, Takeda. I don't break it anymore. I've figured things out now.
It won't.
Don't break it anymore. I know how to pleasure my ass now. All right.
Exactly.
So, first thing
I
we
know what
got
I'm
here.
doing.
This is another Karzani style Matoran by Lytra. I accidentally deleted this entry.
OBS.
What? Oh, yes.
Yeah, stream your OBS.
Quick side note, I've posted a meme to the memes channel. Also, Trixon, I like your drog.
Ooh.
Trixon says, Neil confirms, can be launched if you sneeze. It can happen during, too.
Oh god.
Yeah, no, I nearly sneezed when I was deep throating a dildo once. That was scary. I never ripped something out of my throat so fast in fear.
So you're American. Actually, I'm French. Everybody disliked that because, like, just by association with Ubisoft.
Eagle says, one day, hang on a second. Edel said one day their ex walked in and leaned over in front of them and shot out his bad dragon toy. It was awkward.
Right.
Oh my god. Okay.
While making full eye contact, no less.
So.
Arbitrary
oh my
says
God.
Toru. Arbitrary said Toru tried to break his butt to become a cloaca. It didn't work. Truly a tragedy.
That is not a good mental image.
That's not a mouthful. of
So I
Pepsi
have several
pasta.
things I want to talk about now. I hear a child crying upstairs and a man berating it.
What?
What the fuck? One sec.
All right, well,
Well,
she
Cheap
deals
goes and
with.
gets his ass kicked.
Well, she goes and tries to deal with a child.
No.
harassment law.
Okay, so what I was gonna say was my sister had this period of time where, when we were kids, where she would be like, "Oh, I got a fart," and would run over to me to fart on me,
As siblings do.
as siblings do. And the one time I did it,
No.
the one time I did it,
No.
she threw a massive shit fit about it. Now, mind you,
Oh, but you said you were gonna
Now, mind
slip.
you, I did just get out of the shower at the time, so all I had on was a towel, and I moved the towel out of the way. But nothing, like, it was air. And everybody got
Your
super
balls,
mega
please.
fucking pissed at me, but I was like, she does it to me all the time, fuck you people. And she was like, oh, if people jumped
I
off
think-
a cliff, would you do it too? I'm like, no.
I think the issue
Don't
wasn't the
tempt
fact
me.
that. I think the issue wasn't the fact that you did it. I think the issue was that you were naked when you did it.
we were like 8 and 9 respectively. We saw each other naked all the time. I have seen my entire family naked on multiple occasions. Probably
You're not
more than is
helping
healthy.
yourself. You are not helping yourself.
We are Latino.
Ito. They said they would have loved if she did that to them.
Oh, for the love of fucking God.
We're gonna move on.
Straw says chair is seething with jealousy.
I'm going to finally bash my head against the desk.
Anyway, what flavor of blue is this?
What flavor of glue is this?
Blue. What flavor of blue?
Potassium.
I actually really like the I've never seen this kind of blue before, but I really like it. Oh, does it have no, it doesn't have gear action. But it still looks really cool. Comment on it, damn you.
I'm trying to.
Here, let me hide the game really quick.
I like.
I like
I'm trying to.
I do think it's a really cool build. It's using multiple oh shoot. It's using multiple of similar parts. And it works really well. I seriously want to know where this blue comes from, Lytra. But it goes really well with the other cards on Matoran. Excellent work here.
There's a mask got a cut in its eye.
What? Oh, that one, yeah. I think it's like some damage.
I like it.
I don't think it was intentionally done.
I mean, if it was intentionally, it's worked very well.
It's from Technic Django. Oh, Technic Django Fett. Oh, so it's an old one. Wow.
Wow.
I read. Dunix wrote Technic Django Get. I like the best review. I'm trying to be creative. None of these other uncreative fucks I am with are saying a goddamn thing.
It's 1:15 in the morning.
I'm trying to figure out how the feet are connected here, actually. Oh, it's just... No, where are they connecting?
Is he a ball joint on the feet?
It is a ball joint on the feet, but I'm wondering where it's connecting, because it looks... It looks... Oh! Okay, it's a Hordika neck.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a Hordika neck. I see how it's done.
I tilted my head like I could get a better fucking look, didn't I?
What the fuck?
Like I said, those parts are very expensive. This color only appears in Django Fett.
Really? God damn, wow. Lytra fucking flexing here. We need Karov ASAP, I agree. Somebody at Karov, see if he wants to talk about Mox. Karov? Yeah.
Taro, save us, please. We don't ask for much.
Karov, please, for the love of God.
I'm busy. Well, we're fucked.
It's 8:20. We've been on this picture for like almost 20 minutes now.
We
Violet
should
parts
move to
do
the next
appear in
one.
other sets, but Django is the one of the very few. Ah, okay.
Do you want me to talk about them?
Yes,
Please.
yes, Trixon, please. All these
Thank you.
these
Okay.
uncreative.
I'm sorry I
Like-
didn't
like
ask
Deadpool.
first. I really should have. But all
It's
these
okay.
uncreative fuckers.
No, it's fine.
This-
You're saving us. You're saving us.
My brain
The
is
silence was
actually numb.
painful.
I know.
My brain is numb.
I was just like, whenever we get to the mock section, these motherfuckers are always quiet, and I'm like, I don't know how to articulate how I feel about
Well,
things.
in my defense, I'm trying to keep eyes on chat.
This is true.
And
I'm
also,
loving
I
the
don't know
class-
that much about Bionicle.
Oh, I'm loving the classic. I'm loving the low part counts there. I'm seeing all kinds of interesting stuff going on. It's one of those torsos that I really like that uses those bracket parts or those like they're not brackets, they're thin lift arms.
They're thin modified lift arms.
Yeah, I'm loving the really simple arms. It's unfortunate that we don't have many parts in Violet because I would have suggested using like ratchet joints to give them just a tiny bit more articulation.
Absolutely.
But they literally don't exist in that color.
They don't.
So that's-
Well, you
it's
still
just
could
not
have gotten
possible.
them in like gray or something, and I think it could have worked.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
If
you
you
would have
have
been. It would have been difficult to like include Violet literally throughout the rest of the arm. Absolutely.
yeah, it would have
Uh,
been very difficult.
Arbitrary said that they liked how they managed to make a pretty good Matoran body through mostly Technic parts.
And it's literally mostly those lift arms. It is mostly those
Yeah,
lift arms, and they even faked a. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that has no actual functionality, but there's a fake gear mechanic in the back, which I do like.
I bet if you tried, you could get that gear to actually actuate the arms because of the way that those arms are connected.
Are there half
looks
long?
like-
Are there half long gear pieces?
There might be. There's a whole lot in a lot of different sizes. I'm not especially familiar with it, but if I'm looking at this correctly, the arms, those I have no idea what they're called now. Those T-axle things that the shoulders are connected to. It looks like there's a ball joint on one end and it's just stuck in a socket. I'm fairly certain that if you were to go through to the inside of the chest, you could put more gears and then have it.
Yeah.
It could be done. So there's potential for improvement, and it's also a really classic-looking build, of course.
Mm-hmm. I'm second guessing myself on the way that the feet are connected. Those look like Horde connects, right?
Yes, those are Herde connects.
Okay.
I can tell because of the angle that they're sitting at. They can't straighten.
Yeah.
Like they can't hit a 90 degrees upwards, which is fine
You
because of the way that the leg is constructed. It's made with a built-in bend.
This is true.
So.
Edel said that they looked like they came right out of the first Bionicle movie.
Yeah, like one of the Turaga. This is actually a really good Turaga build. God damn. Puts the one I have here to shame. Oh, I gotta revamp this thing later. I'm gonna need this for pretty soon for photography stuff. Related to the video. Anyhow. Oh, it's got a light up brainstock too, which is really nice.
I wonder if it works. I've got 3 of them, and I need to order batteries and get like little screwdrivers and things so that I can take mine apart and fix them because
Oh.
I fully intend to do that.
I've got brainstocks that still have light up features. That still light up.
Oh my god!
I don't know how. I don't know how, because they've definitely never had their batteries changed before. These particular batteries just have a really, really good shelf life for some reason. The ones used in the Paraka brainstock, I don't know why, but they like have absurdly good shelf life. And it can be like over 20 years later, and they will still light up.
Well, the oldest battery I've seen still working was like a 30-year-old Durasmell.
Durasmell?
Durasmell.
No, we're not bringing Cher-chan into this.
No,
okay.
no.
No, okay. I'm full disclosure. That was a Dank Pods bit. He calls them Durasmells.
Durasmell.
Yeah, the smell that lasts.
Built to last.
Scratch and sniff.
They say about somebody's ass, it's scratch and sniff. But all right,
brain is gone.
Lytra, this is an excellent submission. I absolutely love it. Thank you. I might have this in the wrong order, and I'm sorry. This is by Eudrin. The name of the mock.
I love Eudrin's builds. They're like, I hate that I keep saying this, but it's another one of those classic feeling types, you know?
Absolutely.
Where they're like, it's like souped up Inika builds.
This is Sakali, the local troublemaker and explosives enthusiast.
And
Raymond
Candy
says it's
Stealer.
because they don't stay on all the time. That's why they last.
They don't stay on all the time. This is true. This is true. I wonder
just
how much
realized-
those parts around those details on the leg joint, the blue leg joint. I'm wondering how much they flop around, if at all, or if they're kind of just jerry-rigged to stay in place.
Well, you can see that one of them is kind of out of place. I imagine that they move around a bit, but not too much because those are black pins. It would be worse if those were gray pins.
Friction.
This is true. This is true.
Speaking of gray pins, I need to get so many gray pins. Or gray pin axles. I know that they exist because I found a couple. And I'm intending to replace all of the blue pins on Hydraxon with gray ones.
But the gray ones aren't frictions.
They don't have friction, but they don't need to in specific contexts.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Everywhere that they're in use in Hydraxon, they're not meant to actually rotate. They're just meant to clip on and hold the thing in place.
Oh, yeah, absolutely then.
And so in certain places, guys, remember, you can
that's
get them in light bluish gray.
That's an interesting. Whoever this one is with
Oh,
the
wow.
Gresh, with the Gresh helmet.
Oh yeah, wow.
It's very unique. Very
It's dynamic.
Yes, thank you. Very dynamic. The use of the dark turquoise throwbot parts is interesting.
The dark turquoise.
Might have been better considering the lower parts are dark green. Might have been better to use like the original Gresh head. This is the Stars version.
See, I'm not gonna lie, personally, I just can't take Hero Factory parts seriously. I don't like them.
I'm the same.
They've got to be used in the right context for me.
It depends on the Hero Factory part.
Yeah, because like I
Some
love
of the
this
early
helmet that the middle guy has. I love this helmet that the middle guy has. It makes
that's
it
I
great
great
like the
numbers.
helmet. I like the helmet, I like some of the masks. I just can't take the skeleton and then armor pieces seriously. It's all just boring.
They're very plain, but they have their applications. You know,
That they do.
they're very good for just I need an upper limb. You know,
Yeah.
Arbitrary really wants to know how they're made.
Who does?
Arbitrary.
Yeah, Eudrin, if you could post. I know Eudrin had to dip out earlier, but when you're watching this again, if you could post more pictures of the green guy here, it'd be much appreciated. I'm sorry I'm in the way. Let me see if I can hide myself for just a second.
I can tell the red guy's got torso articulation too.
Oh, he does! Yeah, he's using. Is that a Glatorian neck?
I believe so. Could be.
Yeah.
I actually don't know what's going on in there, but it looks like the axle and then a ball joint.
He does look very. That one looks comparatively Hero Factory compared to the two on the right, though.
Yeah, it's the Hero Factory head.
Yeah.
Strauss said the red one looks like Optimus Prime showing off drift.
Optimus.
Pack it
Drip.
up, pack it in.
Optimus grind.
Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. I came to win.
Oh, there's a cat here who
Megatron
wants me to
bitch.
touch her.
Touch the kitty.
Oh, she is vocal
Christmas
tonight.
flavored.
I do love green and red is like one of my favorite color combinations. Even though I've
What
only done it a
mask
few
is
times.
that?
Christmas
really-
flavored.
It's basic color theory, guys. Slather blood all over the floor.
Yeah. Also, what mask is that? That is
Yeah.
that's the red guy from Hero Factory. It's just backwards.
It's one of the Furno masks, yeah.
Yeah. Is that
I
his
think
name?
that might be the
Furno?
Brain Attack one. Yeah. I think that might be the Brain Attack one. I have literally no idea. It could be the Breakout one, too.
It looks like just the Inferno mask backwards, because I have that mask.
A lot of those masks can be turned backwards. It's something that they were starting to do with 2009 Bionicle, and then stopped doing after the Fire villains.
Yeah.
In Fear Factory.
Okay, there's something weird with it where it's like, not weird. The Inferno mask in particular, I have seen a lot of people just flip it upside down and use it on lewd mocks. A lot of people have done that.
Because it looks like that thing, like, you know, like the bow that goes on top of a maid's head. It looks kind of like that, and that's what people are going for, I think.
Is it? Oh, if I immediately had
Something
access
like
to it, I
it.
would pick it up and take a look. But wait a minute, it might be inside Bulk's canister. Let me see here. It is not inside Bulk's canister. Now chat has to listen to she putting things away ASMR. Ooh! My Chad Miru is here. I'm actually gonna keep that out.
The Chad Miru?
Have you seen my Redux of the Miru, Trixon?
I don't know if I have.
I printed my own version of the Miru, and it's a lot more angular. I'll share it sometime. But right now, Udrin's Mock is the star of the show at the moment.
I'm wondering which one is actually the star of the show. Because Udrin always includes a whole lot of them, and
Drink
oh, it's that one. Okay.
Drink sugary beverages to the disapproval of his mother. Has 2 left feet, unless it comes to dancing. Good-natured, but with a knack for chaos. Tries to support his mother by cultivating extra explosive Thornax fruits. There we go. Oh, so he's a Glatorian.
Or somebody who cultivates a whole lot of...
Oh, that's
But
his
yeah, no,
mom!
that
About to smack them together. Don't you dare, young man. That's fun.
Percussive maintenance.
That's a really good way
I've got to get them to exchange their explosive genes.
Alright, moving on. Oh, she whipped out the chancla on him.
The chunk.
These are from Gus.
No, it's like one of those. It vibes to me like a popsicle.
Your mom whacks you with a popsicle?
Well, it's because he was holding it in the first image, so it was like, oh, he likes sugary stuff. It's like a popsicle.
This is Hellborn, Skullbasher, and Lava Beast. And these are some of Gusset's drawings.
I gotta fucking submit a drawing now! Damn
Yes, you do.
Damn you!
Once again, just
You
playing into that creepypasta look. That creepypasta
Looks like
aesthetic.
Unicron a bit.
Toaster said Dawn's character Veer uses it backwards. The mask.
Yes, that's right, yeah.
The line art on the Basher is actually really exceptional. I wish I could get thicker lines like that, but I chicken out, you know?
I mean, you can tell there was a lot of erasing here, but I think it adds to the aesthetic.
Oh yeah, it's super good.
Yeah, it looks appropriately aesthetic. And what's fun about
Really?
graphite smudges is that they can unintentionally add some depth to your drawing.
Oh yeah. And what's also really good, I'm really liking the proportions that I'm seeing. I'm really liking the way that the skeleton elements look.
Oh yeah.
I can't tell if they were referenced or not. Guys, if you do art, look at references. The professionals look at references. It's not cheating. But it's really good to see. It's there's some actual technical skill going on here, and it's pretty good. Keep it up.
Hang on, I gotta ask Rab something.
Uh-oh.
I just gotta ask if Kitty has water. I could check, and I will in a sec. But
I'm dying of thirst.
should.
There is no water. No water in this house.
I'm gonna ask her when did she change it out. Now the Skullbasher though has a lot of personality here. 3 days ago. Okay, so yeah, she has water. I'll go take a look anyway.
The head and like the horns really remind me of Unicron.
I can see it. Hi, Kitty.
Who dares summon me? No, it was no, it was.
Like
fuck,
you can
I
even
got the
see
whole
in the
wrong.
neck, even with the shadow, but even with the dark parts, you can still see.
Oh yeah, you can actually see the vertebrae in the neck.
Yeah, Yeah. I love that.
I'm sorry. I keep
Love-
coughing.
I love characters with visible vertebrae. You're fine.
It just makes the whole thing look layered. The outer layer of shell, and then you've got the... He looks like somebody dipped him in acid.
I love it.
Very nice.
The only thing that I could suggest is more dynamic posing.
Yeah, more dynamic posting for sure. Yeah,
But that's where you got to start doing foreshadowing and.
foreshadowing. That's writing.
No, it's foreshortening.
Foreshortening. Yeah, yeah.
It's for something. Foreskin.
Foreskin. And Lava Beast looks pretty fun too.
Oh yeah. Oh no, of course, of course.
Moving on to Dunex's. It's this one yet again. What's this one called again? I've heard the name so many times.
Solid color
Ferris.
scheme.
Yeah.
Arbitrary says the forbidden dipping sauce.
It says. Aw. I think I got kicked from the Link party.
Gus says the chest armor took them an hour to get looking kind of right. The skeleton was referenced.
It's well done.
Yeah.
It's very well done.
And that's a huge part of learning.
Yeah.
I had to reference skeletons a bunch. I still have to reference skeletons a bunch because I'm still learning.
I've drawn skeletons so many times. They're fun. I love them. They're hard, but they're fun.
Rattle 'em, boys!
So,
Gus now has to go.
This is Ferris, but with a more femme design to reflect Dunex's IRL self.
Yes!
Which
Self-discovery.
Well,
not bad at all. Actually looks really nice. Like,
Yeah.
then
So we-
Cruella DeVille shoulders.
I wouldn't say Cruella DeVille shoulders. You need something extra poofy for that. But I'm pretty sure the chest used to be gold. It's been different the last few times we've looked at it, right?
I don't remember. I really don't.
Cause wait, I've got his stuff saved to my drive. So 1 second. I could easily just find it right now. Oh no, the chest has always been black.
Mandela. Nelson Mandela did not die in prison in the 90s.
The Mandela effect.
Nelson Mandela did not die in prison in the 90s.
Yeah, so there's been a pretty extensive rework of like some of the limb bulking here. There's a double bend at the elbow,
Love to see it.
which
love to
I
see
don't
it.
think was there on the original. Let me double check the original. No, the
I get
original
one.
had it, but the leg construction is very different now. I think it's the leg construction that is majorly different.
And I'm liking it.
Mhm.
It's very solid.
It looks pretty cool. It definitely feels more beefier, and the fact that you use those pieces of all things, I think they're from Robo Riders, yeah. They're also using the Exotoa.
Yeah, it's one of those like big chunky Technic elements that I don't think they make anymore.
Yeah, they struggled to find stuff to use it in, but it's still like
Which
a
is
really
weird
useful
because
part.
they're so goddamn useful.
Mm-hmm. And I like
And
the
I love-
gear on the back being just trans neon orange.
Yeah, it's a nice pop-up color.
Mm.
It does look nice. And I love that part. That one of the best parts to come out of Hero Factory, in my opinion, that thing that they're using on the knees. On the knees and the shoulders, that armor piece there. I love
okay.
that part.
So Donex has reworked the thighs and the torso. It's the arms that are the same. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say because
Yeah.
the neck looks a little thicker now.
Aha!
Yeah. No, great. It's a great revision, Donex. Fantastic work so far. Can't wait to see how he evolves further. And this, I believe, is this is his free fall. I'm pretty sure.
Free fall,
People,
Mr. Toaster.
toasty man.
And these
I'm
are
about
just...
to run out of bread.
He's about to run on red 40.
Oh.
No,
Free
No,
Fall's
it was for-
putting
no.
existing mocks in certain stances. This is a JoJo pose.
because it's again, it's from the fucking content warning when he says, "I'm about to run out of bread," and then falls over and dies.
That was a fun stream.
Fuck. I'd be so down to do more of that sometime. I'd love to give those games more than one playthrough ever.
Oh, we will. We'll do more sometime.
Mhm.
This is
Arbitrary
interesting.
says the simple mention of Exotoa makes them envy for Living Cup return.
Living Cup return? Wait, what?
Takeda's the Living Cup now.
Wait, why do we opt for the Living Cup over the Exotoa?
Arbitrary also said, "Is this the toaster of the future?"
That motherfucker.
That feels like a reference to something that I'm forgetting.
Straw says, "Balkan mock, let's go."
Balkan Mock.
Wasn't it Toaster that like most of their builds were from the past?
I think so. There's
they
a
were
lot of
taking
people who have a lot of
modern
builds like that. They're like, oh, I've got old stuff.
Yeah. I like the shoulders on this one. I don't know exactly how they're mounted, but that's super interesting looking.
It looks like it might be with a bar.
Hi, hi.
I know this is like a generic thing to comment on, but I do like the usage of the Hero Factory chest armor for thighs. Just really helps to bulk things out, especially for the JoJo look.
It's Arbitrary said it's because Takeda has an Exotoa.
Oh.
I'm fairly certain the place that I bought my sealed Pohatu from has a sealed Exotoa. Let me go check.
Ooh, yes. Oh, this one's just straight up thick for no reason.
Arbitrary says, "No, wait, no, they're thinking of Noma." Yeah, Goofus.
Yeah,
Takeda doesn't have an
Noma.
Exotoa.
They have a sealed Karak and Gadok. Jesus Christ. It's $900.
Fuck.
I don't blame them.
Oh, God. What sucks is I got mostly complete Kadak and Gadoks in an eBay bulk order once, or I might have gotten inherited from my cousins, and I gutted them for parts.
Oh, that's one of those sets that you're just never gonna buy, honestly.
Well, their head fins were like bent and stuff.
Yeah, but if you honestly, if you got mostly complete ones and that's all you had to replace, I'd be over the moon because
I mean,
that's
I
not
probably had a lot
like
I could have.
$400.
Yeah, I'll get them completed one day. I still have a lot of their parts that I have not used.
They have a sealed Exotoa. It's $427.
How much did? He said $800 for Kadak and Gadok. Chair-chan.
No, it was $900 for a sealed one from 2001. And I've been there. The guy gave me the tour, and the reason that I have the sealed Pohatu is because I looked at it on the shelf and I held it in my hands and I was like, I need to now.
Oh,
I can't go back.
Toaster is using a stand made out of CCBS.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, as long as if you could get them all in the same color, it'd be fantastic. But that's excellent use.
Put the bones to use.
Put the bones in the
We
bag.
have that Dr. Scorpion X head. Classic.
All right, and with that, we are ready to return to Monster Hunter.
And I'll go because I have nothing to contribute to Monster Hunter.
All right, thank you for stopping by, Trixid. We appreciate you.
No problem. The silence hurts. Call me if you need me.
Yes, I will.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Mwah.
Mwah. All right. Invite to link party. You. Okay, invite you. Oh, okay. Oh, I think Takeda just got timed out.
No, I'm here. Hello.
Hi, Kitty. Okay, I gotta check on the status of Kitty's water and food really quick.
Who goes there?
Robot on the Twitch side. There's a robot on the Twitch side. There's a robot.
Kill.
Ban.
Okay, goodbye, Trixon.
Destroy. Denied.
I almost kicked her because she got ahead of me. Here.
You
She
horrible
does
fuck.
this adorable thing where she grabs your hand with her paws and eats the food out of your hands. Alright. Any recommended side content that you guys know of in this area?
Honestly, for now, you should really just focus on the main story.
No! Okay.
Yeah. You'll do as you're told.
Alright, is my bird automatically gonna follow the waypoint? No, I gotta pull out the map and I gotta...
You gotta pull out.
No. There we go. Alright. Off we go. I wish you could run over children in this game.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
What?
We could set up camp there.
Wait. Did you send an invite? Like, party?
Are you guys not in it?
I'm here.
No.
Okay, yeah. Invite
Yeah.
sent. Toru, you're in here too, yeah?
I'll be there in a second.
Okay.
I was doing some messing around with customization.
Mhm.
I got a new look in the works.
Nice.
I just need material. Eagle said sorry about everything before the interlude. They're kind of feral right now.
Honestly, Edel, I couldn't tell.
Oh, we dual blading? Razor, grab yourself some dual blades. Join the gang.
No, I do not wish to lower myself to their standards.
What do you mean?
What the fuck is the cat doing? 1 second.
While you check on the cat, I will be right back.
What are you doing? Meow?
What are you doing? Just looks at him and just proceeds to meow.
Just realized that the Jin Dahad dual swords are like 3 blades slapped together side by side.
What?
No, then you'll find them later.
Okay.
I'll ride with you.
Okay, where's Werner?
I'll just hop off for now.
In Azuz?
What do you think we'll find?
Jesus.
Talk to Warner in Jesus.
On my way there.
Why is he in Jesus?
You can go to your full map to see where that is.
Yes, 1 second. Oh, wait a minute. This might be the way. No, that's the Scarlet Forest. God damn it. It's not even red.
Press Y for the world map.
Oh. Okay.
Big red mark on his ears.
Base camp. Ah, Azeus the Everforged. There we go. Oh,
Base
you know what?
camp
I
is
think
in
while that
Azuz.
loads, I think I might know what's got Kitty upset. I walked into the living room and she's attacking a boot. Okay. I'm sorry. I needed to eat something because I was gonna throw up. Wait, what the hell is Werner?
Scrunch.
I'm sorry. I will mute.
Trixon says, "I wish I still had the capacity to be feral. They're a 21-year-old mummified corpse. No feral left."
Making me
I'm
feel
nothing
old.
but feral.
Got some suggestions if you're open to them.
Trixon's only
Old
21. I'm older than Trixon by like 2 years.
Yeah, Trixon's a baby.
He's a baby boy
Little
who wants to be
Little
taken
baby
seriously
man.
as an adult.
Sorry.
Donuts and Arbitrary also want to know what the plan is for Tuesday stream.
Well, Trixon readied a mod list for Gary's mod for TTT, and we still gotta test it out properly, so we might do that.
And just like that, the light blinked out.
Arbitrary says, "Trix is 21. I'm old."
Let's just say I'm still investigating. Not gonna present my findings until I'm
Here I am
certain.
feeling like a grandpa among grandpas.
Enough chit chat though. You've got a visitor.
Wait, you're technically the
Hey,
oldest
I heard you're
one
looking for
in
an
the call
underground
right
tunnel.
now.
I am. How old are you, Razor?
25.
That land spot
Yeah, I'm older.
continues down into the subterranean. I can show you the way if you want.
I'm the oldest person here spiritually.
Are you, Takeda? Are you?
Let's mount up.
Yeah.
After what I've heard, motherfucker.
Heard.
Hi, Kitty.
You're
This guy said heard.
shame him.
Just follow me.
And you claim to be English?
The place I'm talking about is way down.
Can't even speak the language proper.
Subterranean.
I'm running off hopes and dreams with 4 hours of sleep.
Between the gas, lava, and
Razor,
Donut
how many
says they're
monster
free and would be down to play.
Sure.
What?
Sounds dangerous. Where are
Razor, how many
Is
monster
someone-
energy have you eaten today?
Why would I
Drink
eat?
today.
Your Honor, I plead the fifth. I do not need to answer that question.
Yes, you do,
So
fucker.
I volunteered, basically.
Aw,
Double figures.
There's our ride down.
20. Got it.
Did someone just have a fucking heart attack at the sound? Just the mention of that.
Yes, you have killed several people by saying that you've had double-digit amounts of energy drinks.
that's handy.
It's
Well,
like
that's
you're
just
gonna
months.
die
No,
of like
that's
heart
what-
problems, Razor.
Nah, I'll be fine.
Almost there.
Not heart problems, kidney stones.
Where does the landslide lead?
It's like a fucking chain gun down there just waiting to go off.
Don't expect me to go near it.
I'm gonna cut a hole through a fucking wall.
Go down a hole without a ladder.
It's like Saitama coming.
Christ.
And I was browsing Rule 34 once, and I came across
Already a bad start.
Saitama X Saitama X Fubuki Paizuri Saitama X Fubuki Paizuri animation, and I was like, wait a minute, if Saitama comes and then sure enough it turns into gore, and I was like, oh, okay, that's nasty, fuck you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that tracks.
Becomes gone.
This is why, everyone, you always check your tags.
This is why you always like
But
hit negative, like write negative in the tags that you do not want. If you're
I've
looking for
had
breast expansion, you
experiences.
minus full body inflation.
I remember this.
Yeah.
I came through here.
Yeah.
Waste of fun in that.
Yeah.
Fucking. I've had instances like that where I've been sitting there jerking my meat, just going through different videos,
Chorking
and then I'll come across something. I'm like, yeah, this is pretty cool. I could get behind this. I'm watching it. and then right as I fucking bust my fucking nut, it turns to gore, and I'm going soft mid ejaculation. I'm like, oh, that's unpleasant.
It's like a water hose. Oh, sorry, Katie. I didn't mean to scare you.
Well then, let's hurry.
I scared my cat out of my lap when I went.
For everything.
I hope you're sure about this. Be careful.
Kitty, come back. I didn't mean to scare you. Yeah, come back. You're fine. You're fine. You weren't doing anything bad. Come on.
Let's go.
Come on.
You
Cat,
can't make
please.
signals here, so Orphan's gonna be confused.
I wasn't saying because you were pissing me off or anything. You weren't doing anything wrong. Because that's the sound we make when she does something wrong.
Yeah. Straw says they don't care what's on Tuesday's menu. They'll be here. They'll be there to continue hating.
Oh, thank you so much, Straw.
Straw is our resident hater.
The most
We gotta have at
supportive
least
one.
one of them.
How close are you to starting your next fight?
Huh? It can't
Well,
be.
I just made it through a cutscene. I just dismounted my mount.
You said this was ice? It wasn't here last time.
But this is the way to your village.
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I remember getting lost here.
That fucking vicious animal behind me.
Why? We were so close.
What, Rebel League?
Take it easy. It must have frozen over in the past few years. Hey.
Wait, how many years has it been since the kid was at the village?
Set up camp. I'm already bundled
Several.
up in my fur coat.
Okay.
Oh, we've neglected the poor thing, we don't know.
Yeah, it's been a few years since we found him, and he's
It's been like
been
a
there.
Has it really?
It's been
don't
like
care.
6 months
Because it,
since
it,
we
it,
fed
took
it.
the, it took it took the Hunters Guild a few years to actually set up the
Yeah,
proper
good
supplies and
see
planning
if
and
we can find
everything
a way to the
and
surface.
go to this place.
I'm sorry. No need for that.
Does it take
is
place
this
in
true,
the
or are
new
you guys
world?
just saying this?
No,
No.
that's it. It took the Hunters Guild several years, or a few years, like maybe 2 or 3, to plan the trip to this place. That's it.
Ah, okay.
Don't forget, Chief, this takes place in the new world, so it's all unexplored.
Yes.
Not entirely.
Maybe I'm imagining things.
I'm actually surprised they haven't explored most of the world at this point.
Well, when there's a giant pickle running around with the anger management skills of a fucking toddler.
What?
You've never seen Devil Joe?
What are you fucking talking about?
Literally, Devil Joe is a walking pickle with the anger management skills of an angry toddler.
Priscilla.
That's a monster, I take it?
Yes.
Why is it called Devil Joe?
So it takes a lot of inspiration of Joe Biden. It sees food, he gets distracted and walks off.
God damn it.
It's fucking Devil Ho. I don't know what's wrong with
It's Devil Joe Biden.
No, we have to save the teddy bear man.
Oh, I love this character. I love this guy.
Oh yeah, he's one of the best characters.
He's literally the Cheshire Cat.
Rab is yelling at you to answer your phone before she consumes your ankles.
Okay, Rap, call me again. I'm sorry.
Save you.
You will be.
Arbitrary and yelled, "Chief, answer phone." Also, apparently, Takeda, your story got to Arbitrary to laugh so hard he scared his dogs.
Jesus
Nice
Christ.
story.
Oh my gosh. He's all esoteric.
The invention of Lemmy Wings.
I'm glad I could make you laugh that much.
Hunter, in order to rescue the Linean and secure the surrounding area. The guild
3 days
authorized
ago,
you to
what?
hunt that Narcilla.
I'm on it.
We'll be back at camp.
Okay, one sec. Hi, Rab, what's up?
Trixie says they got the tooth evil
I'll look for an
philosopher
opening to
man.
be the what.
Now convince
Yeah, wait. I texted you about her water.
those supplies will help with the
Wait. Okay, so I'm fighting a monster right now. Oh god, he's shooting jizz at me. Oh god, it got me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Find something useful.
But what do you need
On
me
the
to?
phone.
What did you want me to ask about? Do I need to mute for this? Okay.
Yes, this guy's, this character is one of my favorites, I will say.
After? Oh, load.
Yes.
My guy, he's a Cheshire cat.
We literally just had to verify that the cat was fed.
Did you feed the cat? Well, it's not mowing at me anymore.
I think
Gee, you were
I think
poisoned,
her
by the way.
perception of time has gotten messed up by daylight saving.
Steve, you're poisoned.
Oh yeah, I am. Okay, I'm trying to. If this thing would just stop, please drink antidote. Please drink antidote. Please drink. Oh yeah, antidote. Okay, antidote. No. Okay, yeah, yes. Oh, okay. Oh God, where'd all my health go?
I'm just waiting for the death message.
I will not die this time.
Give it time.
I think Sheep needs to upgrade his weapon.
Probably.
Yeah.
You said I'd swap out in like 5 minutes, and then 30. Like it was like 2 hours into the stream when I finally changed anything.
Ah.
Okay, run! I gotta heal. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. No, don't mind me. Why? Okay, there we go. Bad. Swish, stab.
Oh no, there's two dual blade users.
Wait, what are you doing? Why are you drinking again? What the fuck is happening? Why am I drinking again?
You're not. You're sleepy.
Oh, I am. Oh,
You're an EV little guy.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna wander off and go yawn for a few minutes.
Hello.
Who is here?
That's Carol. Hi.
Hello, Carl. We're past mod section.
I had the awesome thing of being being debt free from student loans and celebrating it.
Hey, congrats! That is always worth. There's like, speaking of that kind of stuff, like I got some fucks trying to contact me on behalf of the college I used to go to, saying, "You owe us money," and I'm like, "No, I don't. Mr. Biden said I don't owe you fuckers any money. Stop with your scam
were you
bullshit."
part of loan forgiveness? Awesome.
I mean, I was part of the loan forgiveness thing.
That's epic. Good for you.
Felt like a new lease on life, but I don't know what semantic BS my old school is trying to say that I owe them any shred of anything for.
Yeah, they want income right now. Short-term game.
They shut down is the thing.
They shut down later? Well, that's funny.
They shut down
They
because
were just
98% of their locations were scam schools.
The rug pull education, very good.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. Don't end quest. Okay. Cut up.
Who were you beating the fuck out of?
Some big spider thing. Nurselia.
Nursilla.
Nursilla.
Nursilla's pretty fun.
There's Sicilla.
There you go again, adding the
I
extra
know,
E as
it's
always.
adding the extra fucking thing.
The extra C.
Yeah, it's chromosome.
Kitty, I swear to fucking Christ.
If they add Tetsukabra in, I'm gonna be so fucking psyched.
Hey, Chief,
Because then you can have the Nersilus Tetsukabra symbiosis shit.
Chief,
You were saying... Wait, one sec. There's a lot to carve up this thing for.
those
Nah,
are
it's
little
just
bugs.
it's the hatchling. It's the baby spiders.
You like my dual blades?
Let me see your dual blades, Takeda. Damn it!
Go
I
on.
couldn't see that.
You like my knife?
You like my
Arbitrary
door?
Arbitrary said, sorry, honey. Currently fighting a massive giant spider. Could you call me later?
Average Australian phone call.
my face when I encounter the physical embodiment of
Get the
arachnophobia.
wood down.
Right.
Honey, the wolf spider's stolen the car keys again.
Honey, the wolf spider ate the dog again.
Honey, the wolf spider has kidnapped the children.
Honey, I shrank the kids.
Honey, I somehow shrank the kids and grew the wolf spider. I think we're fucked.
Anyone
That's
else
funny,
remember
that's
those
funny, that's
movies?
I want to hear
Yeah.
the
They were
adorable...
weird
I
movies.
want to hear the adorable bear man talk. Shut up.
Suppose you know your way around this place, do
The
you?
adorable bear man.
I like Rove. He's one of my favorite characters.
Lizzie the Cheshire Cat.
Can I ask how you got caught by the Nursilla?
I don't know if you've seen it. There's a
Can
blow.
you guys believe it's Friday? This shit goes crazy.
I thought yesterday was Friday, to be honest.
It's Saturday.
It's
What are you talking about?
I will agree with you. I spent like 2 hours talking to a manufacturer this workday, and then I talked to my boss about that after he was out of some meeting. He's like, "Hey, don't do that again in the future." I'm like, "Okay."
Wait, what did you do?
Like, give them 30 minutes, even though they were asking for like comprehensive details of a lot of products, because this is the first time we've been communicating with them. So I'm like, I feel like that makes sense, but
Rove, we'll need to
we live and we learn, like Crush 40 said.
Wait a minute, when did they set up that tent?
Dude, your pants are right there.
be too prepared.
I am not wearing pants, thank you very much.
Yeah,
my.
fair enough. Nor am I.
I had
That's
to
funny.
shower before stream. I am only
Yeah,
wearing
bro's
a,
just in the
shirt
towel,
in the towel.
just fucking. He's in shirt and towel. That's base. That's base.
All right.
You need to have that pistol whip action at like any like on command. Like, you can
He
do
needs
that.
the piss bucket.
No. Pistol. Let him pistol whip. If you know what I'm saying.
Trixton said Chief streams in the nude
Alternatively-
9 times out of 10. I swear.
It's not
Alternatively,
always, but it's a good portion of the time.
alternatively, you transform into an attack helicopter for a minute. Helicopter.
Honey, it's said, honey, what are you doing with the giant spider in our bed?
What?
Arbitrary also said, oh yeah, Chief, have you been keeping up with Chronicle Revised? Episode 25 just came out.
So me, Takeda, and Nazo have watching parties for those, and we've got to schedule some
You,
time.
me, and Nazo?
Huh?
You, me, and Nazo?
Oh, sorry. I don't know why I said Takeda. Me,
That's what I'm
Noma, and Nazo have watch parties for those.
You know what's funny?
You're the second person to do that today.
Really?
Yeah,
Who else
in
did?
the same stream.
Oh,
I think it
yeah.
was Arbitrary.
Yeah,
Arbitrary confused Takeda for...
It's just not going well for Takeda today.
No,
I mean, to be fair, they're basically the same person.
Yeah.
I was gonna say yeah.
No.
There's a compliment to be made out of that.
Karo, quick question.
What's up?
How long do you intend to stay in here for?
I mean, I just wanted to pop in briefly. Do I need to be dipping?
No worries. It's just thought I'd ask because Chief does want to avoid the VC getting too cluttered.
Yeah, it's
during
fine
stream.
right now. I
Understandable.
mean, more chaos is fine, honestly.
Damn.
Whatever you want to
Who
do,
would-
I am entitled to none of your time, Karov.
Oh yeah, you're good, man. I mean, it would have been cool if I was home to do fucking mock reviews because I do enjoy doing that. I mean, there was some fun concept cooking going on, kind of using existing Bionicle canon components in Bionicle discussion in the server today. So I've been kind of like,
Oh, there was?
I was trying to enable a bunch of that. We've got, I think,
That's
the
good.
starting message of that organized, but I swear, if any of you that were talking about that stuff are in chat right now, please put together a Google Doc. I do not have time. I am employed, but that should be put together somewhere so all those ideas are somewhere that people can actually like use them or reference them, because them getting stuck in a Discord waterfall of like messages and other people deciding to be like, oh, I love Rudaka, then like you can fucking make that shit way more comprehensive.
Ready to get to work?
Is good. There's good lore shit going on there. Please preserve it in a way that's not just a pinned message. Oh.
Yeah, no, the only reason I brought it up at all is because Jeep has expressed wanting to avoid having so many people in here at once. But
Oh,
if
no,
Jeep's
I
okay
appreciate
with
it. I
fine with
appreciate
it, then I'm not gonna fucking
No,
force you to leave.
No, you're good. You're good. I mean, it's the sort of thing. I mean, I like being in here when I have time or when it's okay, but I'm not gonna push the envelope. If it's communicated to me beforehand, it's like, okay, cool, I will know.
Let's
But
see.
that's not always easy to organize. Streaming's a fucking hard job, chat.
It is difficult.
Like,
well, it's taxing. It's taxing.
Yes, there's a lot of mental preparation and logistical components you have to keep track of in order to make sure everything works. And that's excluding if you're like all the VTuber model rigging stuff and making sure that all works, which
Yeah.
I do not have experience with, but I'm sure is.
It can be a pain
be
sometimes,
difficult.
but once you have it working, you have it working. You just gotta make sure to keep your face in the fucking tracking area of the camera.
You gotta make sure it's twerking then. So there you go. But yeah, no, I mean, it's the sort of thing where just could be useful for you, Mr. Streamer, to just have like, okay, how many people do I want to have in a call at any given point? Just be like, okay,
Yeah.
3 people in call. That's enough.
Yeah.
That
and
way
I
you
usually
have a
keep
number
it down to
you
the
like.
ones who are relevant to the game or the topic in question.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, I try and message before I hop in, or I just hop in for like 2 minutes and then.
Yeah, you're
dip.
good.
I am the moderator. I'm the moderator, guardian of the mod, guardian of the server, whatever. I'm just in the fucking walls. People need me, call me when they need me, and then I fucking disappear.
Pop in.
The moderator, only mod in the server. To see how it is.
Toro, you're a moderator too.
I never said I was the only moderator.
Also, I got a question for everybody.
This guy.
I got a question for everybody. What armor do I want to try going for right now? Because I definitely need an upgrade.
On Rathian.
Rathian. Let's see.
Does he even have access to that?
I don't-
Rathian
No,
is...
not yet.
Is Rathian low rank or is Rathian
No,
only high
Rathian
rank?
is not low rank. Rathian
Guardian
is only...
is. Guardian
No,
Rathalos is.
Guardian Rathalos. I don't think he's fought that yet.
Let me have a quick look at armor.
I mean, he's going through it right now.
Whereabouts are you at regionally?
Hang on.
I just entered the
Wait,
diverse
what's that?
village.
Don't forget.
No.
Frankly,
forget-
when it comes to low rank, just build whatever armor has the highest defense. Don't worry about anything else. Because
Well,
none of it's gonna matter.
here's the thing. Like I said before in the last time we played, it is just that is a good practice to just kind of make whatever's the highest until you get into the like post story stuff. That's called high rank.
Mm-hmm.
I still say that it's a good idea to think about skills early and while you're in low rank, so that way you know what you want to build for. Just so that way you know what you're looking for.
Okay. So let me see here.
The skills that you will want for Dual Blade specifically is a skill called Marathon Runner, which makes it so that way stamina drain stuff like the Dual Blades Demon Mode are reduced, so it costs less stamina to be in that mode.
Okay.
Up to 50% less.
And the other one you'll want to look for is what's it called? I'll have to actually find the name of it.
Burst. Probably.
That burst is another good one. Basically, just makes it so that way if you hit with like 5 times, you get a damage bonus and a crit bonus or crit chance bonus.
It's a damage and an elemental damage bonus.
I see.
Yeah.
I don't think I have access to anything with Marathon Runner on it right now. That's the equipment skill, right?
Yeah, you should have something that has access to Marathon Runner. It's on a bunch of sets.
Oh, here we are. Here we are. It's on Bone Mail.
Yeah, the Bone Armor is the earliest set you'll get Marathon Runner on.
Let me see what else.
I was playing an awesome fucking game, like board game earlier today. If you haven't played it before, I recommend looking it up. It's called Skull. It's a game of chance. You have 4 tiles that you can play around with, where you have 3 flowers, 1 skull, and the goal is essentially to reveal only flowers and win 2 bets. But people can put down skulls depending on the number of people that you're playing with, and it is so fun to troll in that game. I don't know if they have it on like Tabletop Simulator, but I think exploring Tabletop Simulator board games could be a fun stream option at some point.
Absolutely. I mean, there's plenty of stuff I would like to. I would like to be able to run some kind of tabletop on stream at some point.
Yeah, I guess there's a difference between tabletop role-playing game versus just like a tabletop board game or something, you know.
Oh, I meant like
Important.
tabletop role-playing.
That's what you meant?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I figured you meant when you said that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, there's other good board games and stuff out there that don't necessarily require as much time or energy commitment from folks. I mean, I could be interested in running something of my own if that's ever entertaining for people or an interesting proposition that chat seems interested in, or even you for that, or like for Mr. Streamer first for that matter. But like, you know, logistics are the bane of everything in that regard. But,
All right. Here's back to the topic at hand, staying relevant to the stream. My recommendation for you, Chief, is to run the Bone Helmet, the Bone Torso, and the Bone Waist, and keep the Hope Gauntlets and the Hope Legs.
Okay.
Because that's going to keep you Divine Blessing level 2 while having Marathon Runner level 3.
Oh, okay. So the torso,
The head and the waist for
Gotcha.
Bone,
all right.
and then the rest of it, the gauntlets and the feet for Hope. That should help keep your dual blades on their uptime for the early game, as well as Divine Blessing is just great to keep you alive.
And so tell me one more time what the third one was.
So you want Bone Helmet, Bone Torso, Bone Waist.
Okay.
Bone Helmet doesn't have Marathon Runner though.
Does it not? Yes,
No,
it
it's
does.
the chest.
Oh.
No?
Oh, hang on. No, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
It does.
Yes, it does. Bone Helmet has Marathon.
You lying
You're looking
shit.
at your equipped armor.
I guess it does. No, I'm looking at the high rank armor, is what I'm looking at.
I see.
High
So-
rank bone has stun resistance and speed eating.
Okay, so
Not
I'm keeping
Marathon
I'm keeping the legs and gauntlets with the Divine Blessing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because what Divine Blessing does is that has a set percent chance to reduce the damage you take by whatever the skill takes or says. So you have a set chance to reduce the damage you take on any instance of damage by 30%. It is very useful to have.
All right. Well, all right.
Like,
So
even-
I have been upgraded.
Even in my end game fucking build, I still have Divine Blessing because it's just that good.
All right. Now I gotta go talk to the adorable mole man.
Yeah, that little boost of armor and protection is it should help you out a fair bit. I'm trying to figure out what the other skill is that he might want to look for.
What a terrible place to get lost, and with no fur to keep you warm.
It is quite frigid.
Why does a
Just
creature
noticed
covered in
it's-
fur need more? Well, I guess because it's cold.
I've just noticed what time it is for me. It's like nearly 20 past 2 in the morning. I'm absolutely done.
On my end, it is 9:20 almost. I'll probably wrap things up after this hunt here, just so I can have some breathing room between when I finish stream and when I have to start heading to work.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
imagine having
Well,
to
evil
live.
night behavior.
This is the cliffs that Tesh talked about?
What about behavior?
Yes. Or
I was saying evil night shift behavior.
Evil night shift behavior.
Yeah,
yes,
the
the
night
sociable
shift is
shift.
Oh.
night shift are evil.
No, I
It's
mean,
like a
again, I've
whole
met so
running
many
thing
people who work night shift who just hate the world and everyone in it, and I don't understand it.
They don't get to be social with people. They're socially deprived. I have a friend who works. I have a friend who works as a security guard at the moment, and he's just like, yeah, I do go out with people, but it's like a lot of it don't feel as meaningful as it could be. And it's just like, yeah, I can understand that.
I'm a bit of a... I'm more extroverted, but I still am like a bit of a loner. Just because,
mean,
like, when it comes to night shift, I like it when people leave me the fuck alone. That way I can work on my shit.
Streamer is so Kopaka coded he doesn't even know.
Kopaka coded. Somebody takes an image of my model and says, I fixed your art for you, and they just slapped a Kopaka mask on me.
this can
No, but not the real one though. I work I'll know one.
I can't imagine anyone building something like
Reminds
this
me of
out
that
there.
meme I
love
saw
it.
that's just fixed your art for you, and the comment is just congratulations, you made the sex slave black.
Oh, wow.
So much.
That's
Immediately raises some
the
questions.
do you hear the buzzer? That's loud and incorrect. -2. -2.
I don't
Unless you
understand.
Disney.
And, like, the character's clothing wasn't even necessarily anything you would directly associate with African or African American culture. It's just
That role?
Your cheeks are red.
that role. I don't know.
Like the role that was being mentioned.
Oh yeah, the. Oh my god! Wait, do you think that's what they were like? This character looks too much like a slave. Slaves aren't that.
Oh no.
Oh, that's awful.
No,
Or
fucking the
big
meme is that there's this artwork of this anime chick out of some fantasy thing from a manga of some kind.
I thought it was a
That's
hentai.
what it looks like from the outside. It is a hentai. She's literally a sex slave. But someone goes and responds to it and goes, fixed your art for you, and turns her into this black girl, and one of the comments is like, congratulations, you made the sex slave black.
And their immediate response was, "Wait, what?"
My quiet
Correct.
Hold on a second. Wait a minute.
I love it when a moron
Wait.
tries to virtue signal and wanders into a minefield.
There's a whole nest.
Alex looks around as if saying,
Like saying
Fucked
Yes.
around, found out.
nobody has
Yes,
ever
Beetle.
said, "quote
Your
fixed your
small
artwork
hobbit.
for you and lived."
Certainly.
Unless it was ironic.
Yeah, unless it was ironic, like nobody has ever said, like ever edited somebody's artwork unprovoked and not like been literally fucking canceled by the immediate community for it.
I wouldn't even. I would just say it's just like without being without coming across as entitled is probably the main thing. It doesn't really matter if they get canceled or not. It's just like, dog, why like you feel so entitled to like impose yourself on someone else's work? It's kind of cringe. Like
Yeah,
it's
it's
kind
an
of-
extremely
it's not
cringy thing
cringe.
to do. It's like it's a
Excuse me,
display of
that's
narcissism.
not cringe. That's not cringe. That's not cringe because being cringe it makes you free. Being cringe is being free, but like being that's just kind of pathetic. Is I think a better descriptor kind of behavior. Like
Let's say there's this little
I wouldn't say it's like
I punch her.
a waste of artistic talent, but I don't think it's the best use of someone's time or energy.
No.
Half of them aren't even good
And
artists.
you're worried about this girl?
I mean, we're being general here, but yeah, I wouldn't necessarily.
I'm
say
being
that-
honest here, but yeah.
That's true. Yeah, Me when I Yossify Alloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. If anyone's seen that image of Alloy, that was like, oh yeah, this is like the regular design for like the main character of Horizon Zero Dawn, and then a Yossified version. Like this is what people want in their game. It's just
They
like,
already made her fat and gave her a beard. I don't need worse shit.
Does she have a beard?
no, she
They gave
doesn't.
her-
She is like she has fucking hair on her face, like everyone does.
Well, I mean, there's a difference between hair on your face and like actual beard hair.
It's not a beard.
They
It's not
gave
beard
her
hair.
like just a lot of peach fuzz, and it's just
Yeah, they gave her
weird
peach
because no woman I've ever met has that much peach fuzz.
I wonder if I'll ever see my village.
Even me, as you know, an M2F who still has to shave, I don't have that much peach fuzz.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. It must have been a design choice. I wasn't in the fucking art room when they were choosing that, but like, you know what?
They were trying not to piss off HR. They were trying not to piss off HR.
They made her
Is this an
fat and
attractive
gay.
woman in my video game? Fuck you. You're
Let's
fired.
talk about the fucking main character for the new Fable game. They made her the ugliest they possibly fucking could.
What I love is like the transparency of it, and people try to act like it's not a thing that happens. But here's the thing. The people they get to be the models for a lot of these characters are conventionally attractive folks. But they beat them with the ugly stick when they put them in the game.
Yeah,
They're
the
like, let's
voice
just
actor
thicken
behind-
up her brow ridge a little bit, deepen the eye sockets.
They gave her a fucking monobrow. The voice actor for who plays the new main character in the new Fable game is legitimately a 10 out of 10 bombshell. And they went and beat her over the fucking head with the ugly stick.
How dare
4
you be
times.
attractive and feminine? How dare you? You see
How
this girl
dare
right here,
you.
chat? Her lips need to be slightly bigger, and that eyebrow, it needs to be complete in the middle, you know? It needs to go from one end all the way to the other, and it needs to be much
I
thicker.
do take a fair point of like frustration with like the self-flagellation of a lot of video game like designers for just being like, oh, like I don't know. I don't agree with some of the ways that games within the last few years have been trying to represent people, in the sense that it's not represent.
It's
let me
the
finish
fake
my-
modern
let me
audience,
finish
the
my-
audience that doesn't fucking exist.
Let me finish my point, please.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're good.
I hope I can live up to my expectations.
My point there is essentially that it's the like, and this is I think being discussed on a couple occasions, but essentially the way that these characters are being designed is not in service to the narrative or the game's function as a piece of art, as much as it is the desire of marketing and public image and public relations directing the flow of the way that the character is to be represented, which is important to clarify, can work. But within the I would say, for example, games like Dragon Age Veilguard, it didn't work very well. The new Fable game we were just talking about didn't work very well. I think Horizon Zero Dawn worked pretty well personally, but there are ways to make these kinds of structures work. But within the last period of a lot of games releasing, it has not been the case. And generalizing and getting frustrated about it does not do any service towards taking the time to actually appreciate the artistry that goes into stuff, even if it's stuff that we don't necessarily like.
I'm not gonna lie, that
or
just
that we
sounds
want,
like you're
or that
telling.
we think can be better than
I'm
what
not gonna lie, that
it is, or
just
what it
sounds
has
like
been
you're-
allowed to be, right?
That just sounds like you're telling me to appreciate fucking artwork behind shit like fucking more that one fucking game that lived a week.
Like, I can appreciate the effort that goes into a product, but it doesn't mean I have to appreciate the end result.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm sort of trying to say. It's like people made this thing, I don't like it, but I
mean,
appreciate
it's
that
like
people.
I think what happened during the entire, what was it? The Concord situation was. I don't think
That's
the
the game I'm
artists
talking
set
about.
out to make the designs that the game ended up with. I think they came out with a design that was probably really good, if not really appealing, and then some dumbass exec or PR guy said, "No, it looks too much like Overwatch. Make it look bad." He didn't literally say make it look bad, but he suggested making it different in a way that he would.
We want it to look more like XYZ, and then the sort of the identity, a lot of the concepts initially. That's the thing with like concepting in general. Like you have a lot of cool ideas initially, but then in order to make the game function or make the ideas work better based on the vision for the project, you end up sacrificing some of those partially because it makes sense for the design. I'm in a field where, like, as a project manager for a tabletop game publisher right now, where I get to see a lot of this sort of process happen, which is why I'm trying to, I guess, clarify these elements, because I think it's important as someone in that field to make sure that's understood. Otherwise, it can just get, I don't know. Conversations around.
Well, I mean, in regards to that, I don't believe like the changes that were made. Like, again, this is like a speculative scenario. I don't know the full details behind what happened during Concord's character design, but like, I'm pretty sure there was probably, again, really good designs that were brought in that the artists came up with at some point that somebody thought was socially problematic.
I don't know if that's like the specific
or they thought it was a number of things. They could have thought it was socially problematic, or they thought it looked too much like another game. But like they made the mistake of thinking that something stylized looks too much like Overwatch or some other hero shooter, you know?
Yeah, that's the development. It's like balanced scale. It is what it is.
It's easy.
I don't know if anyone watched the secret level episode for Concord, but it was actually pretty good. And it had some interesting character designs that I liked. There was good stuff. And I mean, the game just did not advertise that itself very well, or looked very appealing for people. Which,
it's like, I mean, I've seen actual artists look over the character designs in the game and explain why they don't work. All the colors are of a very similar tone, and they don't clash. They don't clash. They don't even clash. They don't have enough contrast between each other. So when you apply like a grayscale to a lot of them, they kind of just appear the same shade overall throughout their entire design.
I didn't. Could you send me a link to that? I haven't.
Yes. I'll find it when I get to work tonight. He's some dude who's been kind of like he has a game company.
Interesting.
So he talks about.
I think there's a channel I recommend folks watch. Like giving a quick plug to someone that does some very interesting like character design and analysis. Initially started out doing that with League of Legends and has done some spin-offs on some other games since, which is TV Skyen. Please go check them out. They're fantastic, and they have a lot of very good insights, which I have learned a lot from watching some of their content.
My brain randomly landed on, man, it sucks that Elder Scrolls 6 is probably not going to be good.
There was never any doubt. Skyrim was great. I say this as someone that has not played Skyrim, but as someone that understands what Bethesda is.
A mediocre company that somehow ended up at the top?
Yes.
Really executives.
Look, that's a given. Specifying that every single time is like... How many times do you want to say that? But like, yeah, you are correct. Bethesda is the product of the market that brought it into effect. Yes.
The players were the ones who were mediocre.
Yeah, that's true.
A point I've been trying to make for the past 10 minutes while you've been talking about this.
I'm sorry, Digita.
Because I haven't been able to get a fucking word.
Sorry.
You're telling me, essentially, that I should just appreciate artwork for the effort put into it, regardless of the end outcome, right?
There are still monsters around.
I would say
You don't need to worry about them. You can just carve the one that we killed, the first one that we killed.
I wouldn't say regardless of outcome, context is always informative of the artwork. I wasn't meaning to imply that wasn't the case, but I would say there is a level, I guess, like a baseline understanding of, okay, people took the time to make this, and that's an important thing to recognize, irregardless of the actual content, because everything that we create is a human byproduct, and understanding that people made this, and then, okay, how did they make this? Why did they make this? What was the impact of the thing that was made? Why did it impact people the way that it did?
See, I have a counterpoint to that, and it's fine to think, you know, it's idealist. Frankly, it is idealist to think that I should appreciate the effort that goes into things. Not everything, obviously, but that is frankly idealist.
That's hard
if
to
I
do.
look at a toddler grab the shit out of their asshole and draw the Mona Lisa on the wall, I shouldn't think, "Wow, what great effort." I'm going to think, "Wow, that's a piece of shit on the wall." And that's how I feel about a lot of the stuff. That's how I feel about the lot of stuff that's just come out these days. And it's hard to appreciate the effort someone puts into something when the outcome is 99 times out of 100 god awful dog shit.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with that. I encounter a lot of bad or very bad or mediocre art or just things that people create. But I think the important thing, and not everyone's going to break out of being bad or mediocre at artwork, and that's fine. I think, and yes, I think I do have an idealistic framework that I think about a lot of stuff in, because I think it's important to remain idealistic about things, because if you're falling into cynicism and frustration about everything without taking the time to think about how things can be better, or
I
the
mean,
ways
we appreciate stuff that
there
is
is a
better
difference.
too.
Please let me finish my point.
Sorry.
From that, I think it's just, it's not necessarily the kind of thing you can do every single day. Not everyone has the energy or the capacity to do that. I certainly don't. But it's not so much the, it's, for me, it's the principle of just understanding the act of creation at a fundamental level is something that has its inherent value, even when it's expressed in a way that's shitty, and some stuff is objectively bad, some stuff is objectively mediocre or not good. I know this. I'm just in the event that I guess practice, if you could call it that, results in someone improving or scaling their expression of concepts or ideas into whatever it is they create. If you look back, for example, using Bionicles as an example, a lot of my initial stuff was very simple and very poor, but I started somewhere. I broke pieces, I learned about all of that, and then I'm able to post stuff that I feel very confident in, or I don't know how to build something for a certain period of time, and then I come back to it later. It's okay, I have understandings of these different ideas, or I have new access to new materials and skills that I've learned about that I can now apply to my creative process.
So, counterpoint. You said, that you are idealist. You don't deny that you're idealist. But then
Yes.
you said, I was cynicist.
I did
But
not say
there
that
is-
you were cynical. Did I say that you were cynical?
You said, in general, the people who say the sorts of things I say are generally seen as cynicist, and you don't think that's something people should do, and I agree. But there is a difference between cynicism and realism. What I am is realist.
You're
I look
correct.
at these problems and I go, okay, this is a problem. This is bad. That's bad. This is bad. This could be better. This is how you could improve it. This is what needs to be done. But none of those steps are being taken to improve anything. But so many people who share, I'm not saying you do, but so many people who share your criticisms on how other people feel about it will just sit there and call someone a hate monger or a cynicist or always looking at the worst behind everything. And it generally just leaves a bad taste in everyone's mouth at the end of the day, because there is a stark difference between idealists, cynicists, optimists, and realists.
Yes, you are correct there. I do try and be realistic about that. I appreciate that perspective that you're bringing here. Yeah, being realistic about something makes sense. I
sit here,
I like to contend that with myself relatively often.
like when I sit here and I shit talk Concord, because I'll shit talk Concord all day. Concord had some decent fucking gameplay. From what I've heard, I never played it. From the few people who did, it played pretty fucking alright as a first-person shooter.
Mm-hmm.
There was just, everything else that made it such a fucking just anti-magnet, for lack of a better term, to anyone who even thought about buying. That game could have been improved. One of the things I thought of that they should do, instead of having taken the game down entirely, is they should have made it free to play. I think having made it free to play would have given more people a reason to try it and realize, okay, the characters are butt-ass fucking ugly.
Well, here's the thing,
there's
Takeda.
no content and there's no cosmetics.
But
it's free, so I don't have to pay for it, so I can try it, and then maybe I'll spend money on some cosmetics to try and make these butt-ass ugly characters look better. It would have been a better alternative to just shutting the game down and flushing $4 million down.
400 million.
Yep.
$400 million down.
Yeah, 400 milli was the fucking budget. I agree with that.
Wait a minute. I can put my Palico inside a little mech?
Yes. You got that, Alma.
The Otto-Ka has returned.
What the fuck is this? Oh, this goes perfectly with. I don't even care if this doesn't work or not. Wait, I can give her. Oh my god, it's so silly.
Yeah, you found the Lullabarina outfit.
Wanted to be a pretty little princess.
I'm going to give her this.
Remember, you'll have to unhide it.
I will. I had something to say, but I completely forgot what it was. Because I saw an outfit that I thought was fucking adorable.
Nah, you saw Gemma in the smithing animation. It was just like, oh. Okay, what was I saying?
Live neuron activation. That's true.
Oh wait. There's a scythe in here, right? Yeah.
Ready to get to work?
Rab loves scythes.
Alrighty.
This little shit gets a scythe.
It's a sleep scythe too.
It puts enemies to sleep?
Yup.
Very nice.
Typically,
you ever...
sleep... What are you saying to
continue? I was just gonna say, I was just gonna give him advice. If you see a monster fall asleep, stop hitting it.
Yeah.
Continue.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, typically, sleep isn't the most desired element because,
I'm sure it's shit. I'm sure it's shit.
Well,
However,
no, it's fine. It's fine as an element, just so long as your team is able to realize and work around the fact that the monster is put to sleep.
No, I don't want to talk to you. Go away.
Yeah, a lot of the time if you're playing with randoms, you'll put the monster to sleep and they'll just keep fucking hitting it. No, it's awake again.
What's the point of putting the monster to sleep if it just wakes up when you...
So, if you put the monster to sleep, you can put explosive barrels up its face. Everyone can put down 2. So you have 8 explosive barrels in either its asshole or its face.
And each barrel does, 200 something damage? 400?
Depends
it does a lot of damage.
Alright, how do I manage if if a piece of armor is visible or not?
You only go to equipment appearance.
Yeah. So go
Which
back,
is on the very
go
end.
to the far end tab.
On the far right. Equipment
Palico equipment.
There you go.
Then just uncheck that.
That looks so fucking... Yes, it's perfect.
They look amazing.
And it zooms in on them right after too. That's great.
Oh, I that's just like an angle I can choose.
Yeah.
I did want to say quickly, Takeda, thank you for clarifying some of your own perspective on that stuff. That was pretty insightful. I appreciate it.
We got to see Karov defeated with facts. Nah, I know there's more nuance to it than that. All right, but with that,
every conversation like this is a two-way street, or an intersection. Sometimes there's just fucking gridlock of ideas, you know.
I've appreciated the number of people that I can have turbulent turbulent. I can have conversations on regarding turbulent subject matter without everybody coming out of it just hating everyone else's guts.
Hatred's fucking stupid. Why hate somebody? Like, I say that, like,
well, you encourage hatred so you can control people. That's why.
Yeah.
There are some people that, like, I've had these sorts of conversations with that just will never ever budge and will get violent about it. And that's the main thing. If you are not willing to take in new ideas and new opinions when having a conversation with someone, you shouldn't be having that conversation.
Yeah,
because
it's
just
there's no point in a conversation if you're here just to propagandize.
Yeah, it's like throwing fucking words at a brick wall. It's like, I'm here absorbing the things you're saying and considering them and thinking about them and occasionally offering counterpoints or agreeing. But you're just sitting here fucking calling me a fucking idiot, incel, and hate those other shit.
I like being corrected because,
I'm an outcel.
Like, I shut your mouth.
Oh wait, no, sellout.
Outcel.
You're not a sellout yet. You haven't been sponsored. I don't know if anyone will sponsor you. Gamersubs might.
Femboy powder.
Live
we can
Rush
get-
Badger reaction.
But all right, Chad.
What would you
That's gonna be it for stream for today. Oh shit, Razor, you're still here, right?
Yes, I'm here. I've just been sat in the corner going, it's like Christmas all over again.
I'm sorry your Christmas is like that.
Razor, you were about to ask something about Gamersubs, I have a feeling.
Oh yeah, Cheap, you actually get sponsored by Gamersubs. What would you actually call your flavor?
Well, okay, so you can get sponsored by Gamersubs, but you have to sell a certain amount in order to actually get your own flavor.
Yeah, what would it be if you did?
I'm stuck between Femboy powder and Bionicle grease.
I was gonna
Bionicle
say
grease would be funny.
Bionicle grease would be funny. You'd have to deal with.
Oh wait,
I mean, like,
Protodermis. There we go, Protodermis. Protodermis sludge.
Bionicle ectoplasm.
I was gonna call it like I was thinking like engine grease could work.
But I gotta just shill Bionicle outright.
Okay.
I don't think Gamersubs can do that.
No, they can't. They can't. Which is why we would call it Bionickel.
No.
Okay.
No, that's a -2. You got to work with the marketing team on that.
Okay, fine. We call it Protodermis, but we add two
Okay.
e's at the end of dermis.
I have a suggestion. You name it something like Vamprathize.
There we go.
Oh.
That feels very like that's already in a lot of Gamersubs catalogs. Sounds like that.
To
I
be
feel
fair,
like
they used Joe
there's
Biden.
anime girl
They
flag.
used to have Joe Biden on one of the covers of one of their products.
I think you mean Dark Brandon. Lock in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
you're
can't
on the
use
tons.
femboy flatulence because fucking
Femboy fart powder.
Badger beat us to it with Gamer Fart 9000.
This is true.
Guacamole gamer fart.
We can't
Um,
use
my-
Bionicle thighs because fucking someone else beat us to it. We can't use femboy milk because Schlatt beat us to it.
Schlatt has
no,
femboy
not
milk?
necessarily. Not necessarily.
You can call it Bionicle booty milk. There we go.
Bionicle El Drizzy. Anyway, as much as I would like to do this conversation, I want some time to actually decompress before work.
Enjoy.
So I will thank chat.
Organic story water.
Good night, chat.
Says arbitrary.
Organic story water?
That's true.
Christ.
That's
What?
true. That's true.
Before you end the stream, here's the real question: what flavor would it be?
Licorice.
Licorice.
I like
Bad.
licorice,
If
but I don't know
not-
about
if
liquid
not
form.
blackberry. Ooh,
Ooh,
blackberry
that's a good
cinnamon. How about blackberry?
Yeah.
Mulberry?
Yeah.
That's a
Mulberry?
good fucking combo.
Have you considered mulberry?
Ooh, what does mulberry
true.
taste like?
Mulberry is kind of like an Aussie blackberry. It's very delicious.
I would be willing to try it. I just have
Anyway,
to try it
good
to know
night,
for sure.
cats. Take care.
All right.
Bye bye.
Bye, chat.